The Wild Wild West.
Gardinis. Hello, we're here live from the Patreon. There's Guard Dog. Spazzarini.
Can you walk us through the spaz?
You can't edit out the spaz, dude. Please do not edit out the spaz.
I'm
cutting my mic.
No.
What happened?
Why'd you spaz?
We just joshing and then...
I don't know. Yeah, I've just been having bad days after bad days.
Really? What's going on with you,
I
man?
don't want to get into it on the
No,
podcast.
really. This is the time and place.
It's
Talk
yeah.
about your inner struggles.
Damn, that blanket looks nice, man.
Take it.
No.
You don't have a hoodie.
Matt?
Take the zebra.
Would you like a blanket change? There's one right there.
No, I want to hear about you.
I don't want...
I would like to hear more about you. So you're having bad days?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Life in a big city?
Yeah, life in the big city.
Life in the big... You know I'm always here.
Yeah,
Actually,
man.
I'm never here. You know you could always stop by, play UFC. You could get out-wrestled in UFC if you want.
That's true. That might calm me down.
I wish one of you guys could play Madden.
Yeah, I'm bad.
I just started picking up Madden.
I wish you could play Madden.
I just started picking it up, dude.
I'd love to just run the ball on my friends. 4 or 5 yards at a chunk, dude. Just keep pounding the rock. There's nothing better than just dominating a game of Madden on the ground.
And they start going for it on fourth ground.
I love punting, dude.
Ooh.
Running the ball, getting good field position. Come on, dude.
Nah, the only antidote to that is going like, dude, I'm not even trying anymore, dude.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm going for it on long, like on my 20 yard
fuck
line,
it.
going for fourth. Like, who cares, dude?
I got beat 4-1 in FIFA last night. Burke came up here.
Oh, he's nice.
Beat me 4-1. And then I redeemed myself with a 4-1 victory the next game.
So it's tied right now.
Yeah, we did Champions League. So it was 1 game home, 1 game away.
Yeah.
First game was 0-0. Second game, he won 4-1. Oh, hurt so bad.
Seriously, how'd you take it?
I was all right. It was preposterous. All of a sudden, his goals were just outrageous.
Yeah.
And then I redeemed myself by complete domination.
4-1.
And the Ocon man was up here to watch the Champions League final.
Really?
Yeah, this is big news.
So wait, hold it. So it was 1-1. Did you win the second game?
It was 1 draw. We were 1-1.
Oh, okay.
We had 1 tie. He won 4-1. I won 4-1.
So it's
but I won the last one, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, true. And then went, okay, guys, that's enough.
And I go, all right, bedtime. I have to go to sleep. I have school in the morning. And then I watched the entire Night Stalker series. I was up till 3:30 at least. Man, I forgot about that. Anyway, Guard Dog. So you're depressed. You moved to the big city.
Yeah, I'm a little down lately.
Why are you down? What are you down? What is there to be down about?
Just my
Why, you have
regular
such a
job.
sweet Habibi thing. What's wrong?
My regular job is annoying and
Well, quit your regular job.
I know, but it's hard.
Don't give me this healthcare crap, dude. I didn't have healthcare for a decade.
What,
You
do you go to the
don't
doctor?
have it.
What are you, a
Yeah.
fucking chick?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just don't
Who
have.
goes to the doctor? I probably have like stage 3 something.
Yeah, this is when your body
I'm
starts
never gonna know,
incubating.
dude.
When you're in your 30s, your body starts incubating whatever's going to kill you.
Yeah,
And
just
you
let it grow.
don't fuck with it. Once you fuck with one thing in your body. I went to the one appointment. They tried to take my driver's license. I said, well, I'm never coming back to the doctor ever again. Like, you guys are fucking idiots.
I'm not going to say what race he was.
It was a lady.
Definitely.
I mean,
They can be
statistically,
Jews.
probably, yeah. Statistically, probably.
They can be Jews too, Matt.
Wait, girls are
Lady
Jews? Girls
yeah.
can be Jews too?
Girls can be Jews too.
What?
Yeah. Black people can be Jews
True.
too.
I mean, obviously, we know that.
Yeah, obviously. It goes without saying. No, Guard Dog. Don't you dare.
No, you get that.
We're not done with you.
Okay, what's up, guys?
So what are you so sad about?
Yeah, what the hell? You're just a job. Of course, that stinks, man. Dude, quit
What's
right
up?
now.
Look at
No,
Lemaire.
yeah, I can't.
Look at that guy. Happy as hell.
I know, that's my problem, I think.
Why? What, you're not black?
Yeah. It's my
Fucking
biggest
wish I was
problem.
black so
If I was
bad.
black, I'd be so fucking happy.
Oh, my
would,
God.
yeah. All of my problems would go away if I were just black.
You think so? Oh, my gosh. You think that's the case?
I would have no problems at all.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, what
This
the
is why
hell?
you're depressed. You're a damn white supremacist.
I get depressed about that a lot too.
You're depressed about how racist you are?
Bad stand-up comedy shows, and I go, everyone thinks I'm a racist bastard.
Everyone thinks I'm a
bad
racist.
guy.
Oh, when you're saying you're doing like material that and is not laughing. Or if you don't laugh, or you said something kind of mean. That's a bad feeling. You went, dang, I'm be a jerk
I
now.
go, guys, no, I'm just kidding.
That's one of the worst feelings.
Yeah.
And then you go, guys, I'm just kidding. And then they get on Facebook. They leave and they get on Facebook and say, Shane Gillis is a piece of shit. He did it again tonight. And then I go, what? We were just hanging out. I just high-fived you. I hugged you goodbye. Why'd you do that?
never too late to strike back. You could go into a full spite account, dude. You could just go full spite.
I still strike back occasionally. I'll
very-
get drunk and an Instagram story will pop up.
Brittany alerts me and she goes, "Oh my god," she loves
That
it,
one
dude.
was the best.
Oh
The
my
fucking
God.
permanently closed good comedy. Permanently closed. And then I posted my sold out theater tour. Woo! Goddamn. Life's funny sometimes, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Comes at you fast, doesn't it? Good.
Well, everyone thinks they're going to win. That's the thing. And then events
I
transpire.
mean, there's
and
still time. I can still quickly lose and they can still win, but
I don't think
rumors,
so.
they're not going to win with that.
Yeah.
Also,
They'd have to
rumors
be-
swirling of one of them's homeless. I've heard that, which is, God, what the fuck happened, man?
Yeah.
It's almost like if you deal in spite and hate like that, you're going to end up in a fucking Volkswagen.
Yeah, true. One's homeless. One's
You're going to end up in the
housing
people's
challenge.
wagon.
I think housing challenge is
Yeah.
the term. Preferred.
You're going to be totally housing challenged. You're going to be living in a car. I hope you're a Patreon member.
Although that's living in a car is about to blow up stuff. That could
Yeah.
be about to blow up. Living in a car is poised to blow.
Poised to, you mean put a bomb in front of a building? Yeah.
You
like
always
the
hear that.
AT&T building in Nashville?
Whoever's homeless, write yourself a $10 million check right now and drive directly to Hollywood.
Oh, you mean blow
Jim
up
Carrey.
like
Yeah,
career
blow up.
wise?
Yeah, star wise.
Yeah.
Star power.
A lot of people like to say they lived in their car just because, like,
Faking it, yeah.
they didn't live in their fucking
Yeah,
car.
and it's
dude.
also like kind of, but it's like, well, dude, you had a car. So it's
Yeah.
like, if you have a car, you can have an apartment, basically. You could sell your car and get it like a security deposit and just get yourself into an apartment.
Yeah.
Kind of faking it.
Yeah.
It's homeless valor.
Or you could start racing.
Oh.
You can use that car to earn money. It's time to start winning street races
I mean, what else do you have there?
or kidnapping people.
Yeah, anything.
Ransom, put them in your car.
Become a hitman.
Make them live in your Volkswagen with you.
Yeah, dude, become a hitman. You know, find people's kids or whatever. I don't know. Like,
Was that too much of an aggressive start from me? Was I too mean to the good boys?
very mean to them.
Was it mean to them?
I mean,
They were nasty towards me, dude. I like
they
that.
tried to literally ruin your life.
Yeah, they did.
If they could have, dude,
fucks, dude.
when the wheels were spinning,
Yeah.
they were putting sticks in your
Yeah, they were
spokes.
trying so
They were putting
hard.
sticks in your spokes. Obviously, you pulled a wheelie on your fucking mountain bike,
Yeah, I
dude.
said, oh,
Ramp the
you guys
curb.
thought you
dude.
got rid of that? I went like this.
You felt the stick.
Hit him with a fucking tail whip, dude.
I was on the
tail
peg, so I went,
whip.
Shane, look out.
But
Shane.
guard dog, it is a terrible feeling when they think you're a mean guy.
Yeah. But you're
So-
not. You're a nice guy.
You're a sweetheart.
I mean, you
we
obviously
just-
have anger issues. You've spazzed.
Try to be a
Why
nice
did you
guy.
spaz on Bert, dude?
Did I really spaz? Or are you guys just busting my chops?
That was
bust
a
your
spaz.
chops. We're busting your chops.
No, we're not. He's trying to be nice. That was a spaz.
It was a spaz, but I didn't think I
Why'd
was
you spaz
nasty.
so hard? He asked who you wanted, Russia or Ukraine.
Matt asked me that.
I
not
know. That's
Bert.
what I'm
It's a
saying.
perfectly logical question for us. It's not loaded
No, you
at
didn't
all.
spaz. You spazzed because he asked you that, and then you were like, "Do the machine, Bert."
Yeah, it was a
Power play.
quit. I tried to rage quit.
You lashed out at you.
Damn.
Oh, Matt, can you throw me my cell phone too? I
Yeah, of
forgot.
course. Here. What was that thing called from the book we were reading where you get out of the simulation? Pull it out, pulling out. Dude, the best book ever is Vert. It's VURT.
Number 2. Bible's number 1.
Sure, obviously. Obviously. I mean, Dead Sea Scrolls number 2. It's number third best.
Dead Sea Scrolls number 2. Obviously, Dead
Dude,
Sea Scrolls.
it's fucking sick. We were listening to it on the way, it's a gamble, by the way. You throw on a fucking sci-fi cyberpunk audiobook with Team on the way up. I was like, they might hate this, but
The team has to pretend to like whatever you like.
no, dude, dude, these guys will start
Don't
talking
you
over my
look at
shit.
the team
They'll
pretending.
start talking over my shit all the time.
Team, you guys are gonna act like you don't like Matt's. You guys like Matt's sci-fi
Was
books.
Vert sick? To be honest, I'm telling you, it was nasty.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying it's
No.
tough to tell.
They wanted
Vert
to
was
hate
very
it.
sick. The last book, there was a psychology book that was not very good at
So
all.
bad.
What?
So bad. It was this
Yeah.
lady
But Vert was very
who
good.
had gotten Gerby's gave it to me. It was
Vert?
about a lady who
Oh, the
had
lady.
a brain infection and got like encephalitis, and everyone thought she was crazy, but it turned out she just had like a brain problem. And then they solved it, and then she was like, "I can't forget about my sisters in the fucking insane asylum." That was the whole book. It
That was
fucking-
Kirby's suggestion.
I mean, at first it was cool. They were talking about fucking like digging holes and putting your like crazy brother in a hole in Ireland. At first it was
That's
awesome.
right up your alley. He was
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's exactly what you would like. Yes.
So he was right.
Yeah.
But I haven't. It just it's every book now they go like they'll like mention something. If they mention like say like psychedelics, they're like, and then in 1960s they were shut down. They were used for research, and everyone writes the same fucking Wikipedia article in every nonfiction book. Drives me fucking nuts. She like had this guy's like secret life works, and she kept going on these stupid. I'm not even going.
It kind of bothers me that they're all in on psychedelics now.
Everyone,
you were in on that.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of annoys me.
What, everyone's in on them?
But now everybody's like, well, psychedelics are cool. It's
it was completely unavoidable, dude.
Yeah.
I knew they were coming. I knew they were coming full scale. I mean, I you know, saw it coming from a million miles away.
Yeah.
It's the only thing people have left. You know?
Psychedelics?
Yeah, pretty much.
They do rule.
It's a portion of life you have to somehow encounter awe and wonder. And it was just taken away from everybody.
Guard Dog, you need to get it. We need to get Guard Dog on the 5 grams.
He might have to do the hero's dose, dude.
If you're sad, the 5
maybe.
grams will help.
I hope. Yeah, that'll definitely not freak me out even more.
It might
I'd
not.
love to see Guard Dog.
He's pulling out. Guard Dog, you can't pull out, dude. You got to go right into the vert.
Look at the
Maybe.
mayor. Look at the mayor, dude.
Look at Louise.
Unbothered. Happy.
I know. We're yin and
Moisturized.
yang. Yeah, I'm ashy and sad.
I'm ashy, dude. You're talking to the king of being ashy and sad. I hate to see a young man go down my dark path.
I just saw Chris outside, and we both just were sad to each other.
I mean, you want to see the
10
darkness?
minutes. Yeah,
You want to see where the darkness goes?
I know.
The Kiss Man.
Yeah.
Kiss Man's depressed.
Yeah.
Same.
But
Got to shake it off. It's just a never-ending
he'll be
cell.
all right.
It's
He'll
just
be all right.
yeah. It's just
Kiss
a loop.
Man. Me and Kiss are on very similar wavelengths.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just he's a real low frequency. It'll come back up. He's
Yeah,
gotta
it'll
ride
come
the
up.
wave.
Dude, I mean, yeah. I'm back. I go see a therapist now again. I did the 5 grams. I went in. I was like, I'll never have to talk to you ever again. I figured out everything. And then like I called her
5
back.
grams wears off.
Hey, it does big time.
It wears off. I forget.
Hey, do you have any time on your schedule?
Yeah.
I'm confused about everything again.
Yeah, nothing makes sense again.
Dude, this poor lady, dude. I come into her office, sit down, and go, yeah. So, blah, 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 blah. She goes, okay, that's about it. I'm like, well, an hour went fast. It's my favorite thing to do.
You're probably your favorite client.
I would like to think so. I don't know. I can't read this person.
You're a wild person.
I can't read this person, dude.
You're a true wildling.
I was telling her, I was like, you don't. I could get diagnosed with the bipolar type 2 if I wanted it. She was just like, what do you mean? I was like, I mean, obviously, I have manic episodes. I'm like, well, I'm always trying to like, what's your deal, dude? What do you think of me? I always want to. I told her I had a dream recently where I accessed her file. Dude, it's like she has to sit there and listen to my dreams. It's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
I was like, I accessed my file, and she's like, what did it say? And I was like, very sexually repressed male.
Whoa.
And then she goes, well, we're out of time. And I was like, dude, that's why I'm the best in the biz, dude.
Yo. Damn. So you go in there full manic? You hit a coffee before?
No.
Holy shit, dude.
I just ran. It's so fun, dude.
Did you say
Ramble.
very sexually repressed man?
Yeah, so that was the thing on my file. I opened up. I was in her office. I was like, finally,
Like, what do you think that means?
dude. And
Is she attractive?
she's a pretty lady. Yeah. She's a pretty lady. I don't want to, dude. I don't want to ruin the fucking client fucking relationship. But yeah, she's a pretty lady. You know, but dude, it's very funny because I was just like, kind of, because you don't know the person at all. They're just like a complete blank
I
slate.
tried it for 3 months. I hated it.
Well, you did Zoom, did you not?
Yeah, I did phone calls.
You have to go in person.
Didn't even do Zooms. Phone calls.
You have
dude.
to go in person.
I'm just talking to a guy I don't know.
Dude.
He's like, well, your dad. You don't like your dad. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
dude,
that's
shut
crazy
up.
to go that far that quick.
Shut up.
That's nuts. You
Yeah.
literally, dude, you're just talking.
But I was terrible at it. I didn't know where to start. I was pretty bad at it.
Yeah. It's fun. I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. I look forward to it every Monday. I'm going to walk all the way there and then just unleash on this lady.
Dump on a lady.
Fully unleash.
Bring the noise, dude.
She'll stun me every now and again.
She'll hit you with something. She'll jab you.
She'll get me every.
You'll be swinging.
Or
You'll
if
be
you,
swinging.
if you talk for an hour straight, eventually
Red.
you'll realize you've contradict yourself, and there's a whole portion of your life that's kind of bullshit, and you go, dang it, stinks.
I'm not going near that shit.
You have to.
No, I don't.
You must.
I
dude.
don't.
You must.
I really don't.
It's so fun.
No, I just
It's
let it
so
ride,
fun.
dude. Shit's going well. Let it ride.
That's good. That is good. It's
I'm
just,
trying to get on whatever path Lemaire's on.
Lemeezy, what's the path? Lemeezy.
Lemeezy,
Spit.
how do you stay happy, dude?
Video games.
I tried the shit out of those things. They're not helping.
That's your vert cartridge, dude.
It's not working. The
Dude,
vidges are starting to not work.
Oh, that's a
My
bad
woman
feeling.
just watched me play like 6 games yesterday. And
Oh,
I was
no.
like, for like 10 minutes each, just like nothing works.
It's a
dude.
panic.
Nothing works.
You're out of the vert cartridges. You need the yellow feathers, dude.
Nothing works.
In the book, they just find feathers and suck them, and it like transports them into different realities. It's so fucking sick, and you can kind of. Was it jerk out or it's like, so if you're in the vert, if you're in the vert with your boys, you all suck. He like this dude was like, dude, the Beatles the best.
I think I have some feathers in my room. Somebody who I don't
Suck
know.
them.
Somebody who I don't know gave me some Molly.
Oh, really?
Those are some good feathers.
Yeah, there you go.
Those will escape.
So you basically in the book, the guy Beetle, who's a driver, forces it'd be like if you forced everyone to do Molly, and then you get sucked into this like alternate reality where you're all in it together, and like Sean's like cutting his fucking stomach
Oh,
open.
that's not Molly.
This is like completely
Yeah.
fucked up. There was like a blob that's just fucking a lady, and he like forced the lady. He's like,
Been there.
but then we're all in the vert together in this alternate reality from sucking feathers, and then I can get scared and go, and we all get pulled out. Then you come out and go, who the fuck jerked out, man? It's
Yeah.
all it's so fucking sick. The dude lost his sister in the alternate reality and came back with like an alien
Was this
blob.
before or after Inception?
This is in the early 90s. This
Okay.
is before. It was in the early 90s. And yeah, so like, and the stuff through the vert, through like the alternate reality starts coming back into real life. So like, there's like weird, like digital snakes that are attacking people. It's so fucking sick. You have to torp. You literally have to torp. And it's a hard Manchester accent. Dude, everything's. Has it been unplugged that whole time?
Hey. It's
Okay.
good.
No, good, dude. Good. That's a torp check, dude.
I
That was a
torped
torp
you
check.
right out.
Good catch, Gardini.
Good job, Sean. That's why you're the best. That's
Dude.
why everybody loves you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, guys.
That's why you totally
Everybody
shouldn't kill
loves you.
yourself. Oh, that was my whole point of bringing up all the therapist stuff, dude. It's the best when you have a therapist go, have you ever thought about killing yourself? And you have to go, I mean, like, not like people
Not
do.
like for real.
Not like, I mean, I've obviously ran the
Thought
idea
about
through
it
my.
every single day. I think about it once a day. What the fuck?
I kid around with myself sometimes about not being here and stuff, but like, it's the
Yeah.
most uncomfortable because you're like, dude, they're about to fucking call my parents or something.
They're gonna call your parents.
Yeah, I mean, fucking obviously, I've thought not like that. I don't do that ever. I don't even like that. But obviously, I've been like really mad in traffic before, and like
Yeah.
obviously thought about like fucking.
Think about exiting the earth. Hitting the big exit.
Dude, the answer
Exit only.
because you're trying to figure
No
out. Like,
on ramp. Yeah.
yeah, because I was like, as I get older, yeah, I could totally see it. But no, I would never even think about that. That would
Yeah,
be-
I don't see it right now. I don't see killing myself.
No, obviously not. I really wouldn't. I would never. Obviously, I would never. But it is it does stink.
There's not a river long enough it doesn't contain a bend. You never know.
Yeah, true. Gardini, please don't kill yourself, dude. Please don't kill. It was just one podcast.
It was just one spaz on
Just
Bert.
one spaz that
Yeah,
goes
well-
down forever.
There's one lash. Don't worry, dude. You get numb to them. I had the ultimate spaz on Rogies. Don't worry, it goes away.
True.
My face got red. You know how bad that is to while you're smiling, your face gets red?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Brittany likes to remind me that my face is. She can induce redness in my face just by like saying it, and it fucking drives me nuts. It's some like very wicked racism, honestly. That she
It
does.
is.
She's like, "Get red, white boy," and I'm like, "Stop, Britt, stop."
That's pretty
Because
nice.
he's what? Yeah, true. He's red right now, and I'm going, "Stop," and I get fucking red every time. It sucks. It fucking sucks so bad.
I thought you were gonna get red on the UFC there. You lost 2 heartbreakers. I thought those were gonna be.
I fought well.
You fought so well. That's why I thought there was gonna be a slight spaz.
No, I've been so much better.
I heard the quick cope for a second. Be like, I'm more of a stand bang guy. It was a quick cope, but it wasn't like the old days. At the old house, that would have been a dark red spaz. Dude.
I mean, dude, imagine.
It would have been a red
Everyone's
hot
at
ember.
work. I'm not feeling good about anything. And I said, I'm going to get good at video games, dude. I'm going to show these guys.
Dude, you can't do it in one day.
I played all day,
I've
dude.
been doing it for
I
decades.
played
dude.
all day.
20 years straight.
Ugh. How do you do it?
That's the worst losing.
Oh.
Losing to Burke in FIFA last night, there was a part of
Is
me
that
I was
what it
like,
is?
God damn.
Because then those 20 years become like wasted in a weird
Yeah,
way.
like, oh, what a loser. I should be winning 10-0 every game. But Burke's been playing FIFA for
He's pretty good.
20 años también.
Really?
Sí, claro.
So how, like, when did you realize that you were kind of like, because would you say you're the best at video games? Have you been the best at video games amongst your
Yes.
peers? How does that happen?
Forever.
How? I've always been the worst. I'm always wondering, like, what is it? I watch
Definitely-
you press buttons, by the way.
Really?
I was studying your controller.
Dude,
I see you some quick taps.
you got to throw the combos. You got
I was watching
XYX, XXYX.
That's why. That's how he was
That's
doing it.
jab, jab, straight jab.
Dude, I was like this over your hand.
Yeah.
Looking at
You
your
gotta
poker.
throw. I noticed you were throwing jabs and straights. I was gonna tell you. I was like, damn, you've been watching.
I was watching.
You watched the
I was
master.
watching your button play, dude.
You saw the master at work.
I did. I did.
I didn't know how to do takedowns. That was nice.
Yeah.
I forgot how to do that. Guard dog fell victim to it.
True.
Cum shot versus fucking Bo Nickel. What a good wrestling
Why
match.
is his name Cum Shot?
War.
It's cum shot.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, right.
Yeah, if you start calling him cum shot, he's such a dickhead, dude.
Yeah.
That was the guy who replaced the other dude.
He got replaced versus Nate. He missed
Yeah.
weight by like 15 fucking pounds.
Wasn't he supposed? Wasn't he like who was like the
15's
earlier guy who came out who was similar to that guy?
Khabib?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he was like
Khabib
this-
wasn't a dickhead though.
There's a
Really?
million Khabibs
No,
now.
this guy's like an actual like screaming dickhead.
Yeah,
really?
he smashes. They say they smash everybody.
Damn, it's
Khabib
gonna
will
be a
smash
country-
everybody too.
funded entirely by UFC money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
And us soon when we force them to rebel against Russia.
Yeah, true.
We start a civil war.
Yeah.
We go, boys, go nuts again.
Yeah. Apparently, our drone just crashed into a Russian plane or something. Accident. I crashed into it. I honestly do think I just have the most sinking suspicion that it's all kind of bullshit and like we could wrap this up in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how could we not?
I guess that's how it's always been though.
Do I overestimate our technology?
Oh, you mean like us end it with war?
Yeah, like just.
I
we
thought
could
you
just-
meant wrap it up like be like, fellas, stop.
Oh, or yeah, exactly. I mean,
Bring them to the debate.
ideally-
bring them to the
ideally-
table and say, what the fuck?
that's what I'm saying. Or ideally be like, yo, you guys are both. If you guys don't stop fighting right now, you're both kicked out of like the economy, the world economy.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Then it's like
We
then
tried though. Then they were like, all right, well then Europe doesn't have gas.
Yeah, we say Europe, you don't have gas. Deal with it. Light your fucking candles.
That's what they're
back
trying
up.
to say. They're like,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
Don't you guys love the environment?
Just be
What is-
cold.
Let's always talk about the environment.
But yeah, now that the winter's almost over, didn't they say everyone was going to freeze in Europe?
What?
They were saying that at the beginning of the winter. They're like, winter's coming. It's going to be cold. And with Russia shutting off gas, what's that called? What's that? No, but what's it called?
The company
Gaz,
Gosh.
G-A-Z, Gazprom.
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 Is.
So they would shut. Yeah, but dude, we could like
They're going to make the crowds
helivac
cold, dude. The crowds
huge
were,
tanks of butane or whatever to right over there. The lads, I mean, the boys would be chilly.
yeah,
They'd be Charles Dickens for a minute.
crowds would be chilly.
Yeah, they'd be Charles Dickens for a minute. But yeah, I just, I don't know. But then again, it's like if we were to fully cut off Russia, we'd be knowingly starving like millions of Russians. But we could also open the door and say,
Ooh.
boys, you want to starve to death or you want to fucking...
No,
Russia
chance.
has Russia controls most of the world's like fertilizer supply. So like if we get rid of them, then most of the people except for us are going to starve. And like Venezuela
fertilizer?
and France, yeah, they produce most of the fertilizer and they produce a lot of European energy.
Okay.
That's true. Where'd you hear that? I heard that too. Rogan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
yeah.
Come on,
It's
dude.
like, wait a second. I know
Yeah.
this.
Zion, dude.
What media do you and I both
How do,
consume?
how do they make the fertilizer?
Rogan.
Horse. It's not obviously. It's not like horse poop. It's just like chemical fertilizers.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I forget. He said it in the podcast. I forget. Australia's creating some. I forget.
We could get some fert going immediately.
We can get fertilizer fired
Yeah,
up.
we get the
dude.
fert going. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, was it? Who was that? That was a good one, dude. The guy made me cheer for Ukraine. Yeah. Maybe.
Peter Zilhan.
I don't know. It made me fired up for Ukraine, dude. I was like, come on, Ukraine. But then don't start going into Russia. Just take the W. Get them out of there.
Don't go in. I mean,
Yeah,
dude, how
he's
could they
like, then they're gonna use
possibly
nukes.
beat Russia? How
They
could
couldn't.
Ukraine possibly
No one can.
beat?
This is. I don't like it.
What? The
All-
fight?
I hate war.
Me too, dude.
Other than. You know how I totally glorify it.
Well, you
everywhere.
like them like a long time ago.
Yeah, I like the old guys.
Yeah, you don't want new wars. It's fucking annoying.
New wars
dude.
suck.
You don't want new stuff.
I like when it's good guys versus bad guys. I like the North in the Civil War.
Obviously.
I like the Allies in World War II.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
I like the Spanish Civil War
Dude, how about
when it's all bad guys.
how about when I called you about World War One?
That was nice.
That freaked me out. That knowing that like the kings all that was World War One was just kings trying to like keep their
It was
monarchies
one
going.
family.
Just one guy.
It was one family.
Dude.
No, I mean they're all
Oh.
related.
Really?
Yeah.
How the hell did they pull that off?
England, German, and Russian leaders were all cousins.
From England.
From the Queen Victoria, but what was the family? It's not the Habsburgs. It's the Windsors. Is that it?
When?
Queen Victoria. They were all Queen Victoria's grandkids. Habsburgs was
Oh,
the crowds.
because they all would do like princess and prince marriages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then they
Yeah.
all became the same family. That's sick.
It's all one. They were cousins. They'd be like, Cousin George, what are
Really?
you doing with your soldiers? Little cousin Wilhelm, cousin Nicky.
Didn't they really
Yeah,
set
they
up?
were fucking
Didn't
cousins.
Germany get set up or
For real,
Prussia?
imagine you and your cousins.
That would be so sick.
You
dude.
all controlled countries, and you're like, all right, we're going to war, and you all fucked around and killed millions of people, the
Oops.
worst ways possible.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're going to break into your house at night and execute you and your family.
Yeah.
Why do we care about the Tsar getting killed?
And why
Good
did
for
we?
him, dude. Yeah, they always try to make like Anastasia or whatever. They all tried to make it sad.
Really?
Fucking light them up, dude.
Who was the Tsar? The Russian guy, right?
Yeah.
And then the king of Prussia got bucked up.
Prussia was gone by then.
Weren't they for World War One? I thought
Prussia,
the king.
Austro-Hungarian,
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
yeah.
Because Hitler, they tried to get like the old king and monarchy tried to get back in Hitler's good graces.
Mm.
When he started going well, you know, obviously
Yeah.
beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but when he was popping, I should say,
Yeah.
they were like, "Yo, dude,
He was popping.
what's good?" He was popping,
I was, that Hitler book I was listening to, I go to sleep nightly to him popping off.
really.
Yeah. And I'm going to bed like, sick, dude, sick. And then I have to remind myself he is the ultimate douche. He's the number one dork of all time. Night Stalker
Yeah, but dude,
might be
but-
number two. I was watching Night Stalker just being like, dude, this guy is fucking gay. Like,
Yeah, but dude,
what
dude,
a fucking dickhead.
what about his grind? What about Hitler's grind though? You
He
have
did-
to
he did
respect his
grind.
grind. He did grind.
No doubt he grinded.
He did grind.
But
I mean,
God,
it's such a
dude,
piece of shit.
What a fucking loser.
I was literally walking my dogs the other day, and I have this thought regularly, but like it just every time it stuns me when I'm like, dude, the Jews are the only people who have to think about the fact that like people are, like want to annihilate their entire race, and I always go, geez, what a wobbler,
Yeah.
what a wobbler that is.
Yeah, especially like, they went for it.
Yeah,
A guy went for it.
exactly.
And he got a lot.
He get a whole party, started a whole party. There's a whole uniform for it.
Yeah.
And there's like guys who are like, yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn, that's
he was
insane.
close.
Yeah, he was.
He almost got him.
I think he's as close as anyone ever will get ever again. I mean, I don't think anyone will try it again. Israel has like nuclear weapons now, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't. I'm not saying you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Israel would just fly and just firebomb anyone who tried to kill all the Jews. The Jews are
Yeah.
safe. That's all I'm gonna tell. The Jews are fucking safe.
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 You guys have nukes. You're
You guys
welcome.
have nukes. Yes.
You're welcome. We did that too.
Yeah,
God, America's the best.
That is so crazy though.
That's so sick.
Because if
dude.
you tease them, they go like, "Hey, you're
Hey,
engendering."
what the hell, man?
What you next thing you think it's funny? Next thing you know, everyone's round us up and kill us. You'll just see, and it's like, dudes, nah, but still,
we gave you nukes, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, just
We're
chill.
allowed to make fun of you now.
we can tease. We can have a good
We
time.
gave you nukes. We're allowed to goof.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what they go to. I mean, obviously not. I'm just like going off the stuff I've been reading, but it's like now's his worst time than ever. It's more likely going to happen that we get like fucking Holocaust, and it's like, will you guys stop saying this?
Yeah, you guys like wishing it?
Like speaking
Are you
of,
trying
yeah,
to will it?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Stop.
knock it off, man. No one's
It's
gonna
just Kanye and Kyrie, dude. No one cares.
Yeah, and they're not even trying to Holocaust
We know they're
you.
goofing.
They're just trying to get into the fucking tabernacle.
They're
or whatever,
having
dude.
fun.
Yeah, it's just I really wish people would stop saying that. They're like, we're edging closer and closer to another Holocaust. It's like, no,
Yeah.
no, we're not by any stretch of the
Well, we ain't.
imagination. Not at all.
No.
Like, but you don't think that's how they happen. And it's like, fair enough.
Yeah.
But if Israel had nukes
That's
back
exactly
then,
what they said
it wouldn't
last
have
time.
happened.
God damn it.
How would you? I mean, no, I don't want to go through it. I don't want a G7. Like, well, how would you even do that? Yeah, but Israel. Yeah, you couldn't. You couldn't do it. Israel will come down on you. U.S. will come down on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fuck them up.
I just keep. I hear it like in like major.
Meanwhile, there are
publications.
people in concentration camps right now.
True. The
But,
Uyghurs. Are the Uyghurs still?
That's all the way over there. Who cares, you know?
Yeah, for sure. The Uyghurs.
That's an even longer flight. So I don't care. If the flight's longer than 10 hours, it's off my radar.
What do the Uyghurs look like?
Guess. What do you think they fucking look like, dude?
They're just Chinese guys in Dada suits.
You getting some Uyghur photos going? Are they a little more, yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're Central Asian. They're
What
like,
the
They
hell?
look like Kazakhs.
Why
Yeah.
doesn't Russia go liberate those guys? They want to be big, tough,
question.
bad guys. Dude. Why don't they go liberate the Uyghurs?
they're teaming up with China.
Oh.
Obama. Soda. Obama.
So they're teamed up with China.
Soda. That's my favorite. I keep watching it.
What is that?
It's just a clip of 1 second. It's just a clip of. It's just a clip of Trump going, Obama. And it cuts to Joe Biden going, Soda. It's actually one of the few good Democrat memes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Play it.
Oh,
Fire it
my
up,
God.
dude. That's it, dude. That's our political. Those are our options.
Yeah.
Either get Obama or soda. And I think we're headed right back to Obama versus soda. If we are the dumbest country of all time.
If we're gonna go,
If we go Obama versus soda
there's
again,
there's no
worse.
way.
It's gonna be way worse.
Yeah, but do you think the guys who are in control? I mean, imagine like we've talked about the boomers grappling with technology. Do you think they're like genuinely have like, it'll be fine, they'll be good, like not knowing, like, do you think they're that out of touch basically? To like rerun, if you reran Biden right now,
They can't.
only a
dude.
madman would do that.
That guy's on his way
But
out.
Trump's
Fetterman's back, dude.
Fed's
Fetterman
back?
stroked out.
Stroked out again?
Something bad happened. No, they put him in. They put him in for depression. They said it was depression.
What?
They said Fetterman was sad.
The Congress wasn't all he thought it would be.
No,
I thought it'd be so much cooler.
He thought it was gonna be so
thought the
sick.
wooden chairs would be more comfortable.
dude, how sick would it be if Fetterman banged AOC?
That would be
They
tight.
should allow Fetterman into the squad.
Yeah, dude. What the hell?
He should be the newest member of the squad.
Why? Yeah, why not?
I don't know. You gotta let him in. Obama. Soda.
Trump's running again, right?
Definitely.
He called DeSantis Little D.
Little D, he's working on it.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, dude, when people finally get a good look at DeSantis, although he lost some weight, he's looking all right.
Really?
He was bordering on Christie. He was like pre-Chris Christie
What?
body. He had like a frumpy fat
Yeah, but
body.
how could you not get fat if you're a politician? That would be impossible not to get fat as hell.
Yeah, you'd be a fat cat.
Yeah, exactly. You don't make a jacked politician.
When when the entire country gets to hear that guy talk, they're gonna go, Obama.
yeah.
This guy's, you'll see.
Is
He's
he-
a dork, dude.
is he a
Have
dork?
you ever watched him talk? No
No.
one's ever watched him talk.
I just like the idea.
Everyone just likes the idea.
I
of
like the idea of him down in Florida,
Yes.
ripping masks off of people. I'm like, yes, dude,
everyone likes
fuck
that.
yes.
Everyone loves the idea of an anti-lockdown guy in
Yeah.
Florida.
He came out against Ukraine recently.
When you
He said,
hear him
like,
chat, you're gonna go, shit, this guy's a
dork.
fucking Dorcas.
God damn it. Yeah,
He would butt fuck Soda. He would beat Soda in a debate. But
yeah, true.
He's gonna run into Obama.
Obama's gonna be tough.
Obama's gonna destroy him, dude.
Although he might get Trump for kind of simping to big pharma.
He could.
That fucked Trump, dude. That fucked Trump. He fucking
That is the ether,
simped to
dude.
pharma.
You say,
That's
but
the
I
ether.
know something about
yeah,
you.
dude. That's gonna be the absolute ether, dude. You simped to big pharma. You and Fauci are boys. You're all part of one big thing. You know,
Trump, but Trump gets hit with shit like that constantly, and he'll just be like,
yeah, just exactly.
"That's all he does." He goes,
Whatever.
You were friends with them. It's just right back at you.
Yeah, you're right. He might actually. I mean,
Trump's
I don't know,
tough
I feel
to
like he
get.
lost his luster, dude.
Trump?
I feel like he lost his
You'd
luster.
be surprised, dude. I've been watching him give speeches again. He's
crushing.
still got it. He's got the juice a little.
God damn.
Soda's gone.
Yeah, he's out.
Soda's.
Who are they gonna use though?
I have no idea.
So, like,
It's crazy.
the Dems are gonna go like
The Dems
black
couldn't-
midget in a wheelchair.
Black
Like,
midget in a
God damn
wheelchair.
it! Come on, man. God damn. She's too powerful.
Black midget in a
She's
wheelchair
too powerful.
versus Trump. Obama.
They might be summoning the most powerful being.
could.
Dude. It's like fuck, dude.
Lori Lightfoot.
I
could
might
make
bend-
it.
I might
Lori
bend the knee.
Lightfoot. Lori Lightfoot, fresh off her Chicago.
If someone
L.
kneecaps her, if someone fucking like cripples her,
Did you ever see her dressed up in the superhero costume?
I would bend the knee.
She dressed up as a COVID destroyer or something like that. And she wore a superhero outfit.
Oh my god, dude! If,
Whatever
if the
the hell that
Dems
is.
roll out like a black midget in a wheelchair, it'd be like Game of Thrones, where I would just go,
Oh, yeah. Bam, bam,
My
bam, bam,
lord.
bam, bam.
"My lord."
The king of the north. Obama. Soda. There she is. She dressed up, dude. She looks like fucking Beetlejuice.
God damn it, dude! That stinks.
She was doing a press conference. She was like, I destroy COVID.
Dude, has she lost it?
The Rona destroyer.
Has she completely lost it?
That was her press conference. She was the Rona destroyer. She did lose. Well, she actually lost. She's out.
She's done.
Yeah, she lost.
She's still the Ronin destroyer, though.
She will forever be the Rona destroyer.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm
Jesus Christ.
I'm stuck on this guy's.
Is that her white wife?
She's a white wife.
She's got a white wife.
Man,
Wasn't she the one she cheats on her white wife?
she better not cheat on her white wife.
Her white queen? Wasn't she the one saying she would only talk to minority reporters? Sweet. That's so fucking disrespectful to your white wife.
She cheats on her white wife.
Obama.
Dude, what if she cheat on her white wife with people in wheelchairs? Sorry.
Soda. Sorry. I know it's annoying.
Imagine being
It's the
Lori-
best video.
No,
I
it's the
can't
best.
stop doing it.
Imagine being Lori Lightfoot's white wife, dude. You see the text, and it's like, dude, I felt so free when I was pushing you down the hill. You're gonna be a big star one day in the Democrat Party.
You got it with the sad song. It's so good.
Oh,
That's the only Democrat meme I've seen that I like.
yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
People always say like they're always like conservatives aren't funny.
Nah, they've
In the
crushed it
meme,
lately.
in the
Yeah.
internet realm, conservatives dominate the left.
Oh, dude, it goes above and beyond.
What? That's been since 2016.
Since Trump. Yeah,
Since Trump.
for sure. Since Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it used to be the Dems used to crush.
Not on the internet.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, on like TV.
Yeah. Back when remember
Yo.
when we thought talk show hosts were
Yeah.
funny?
Amy Eshelman is she's a tall lady. Yeah, that's
Who's Amy
Lori,
Eshelman?
Lori Lightfoot's wife.
Oh,
Ms.
pleased to
Lightfoot.
meet you.
Dude,
Pleasure is all mine.
I was out to dinner with Brittany recently, and there just so happened to be a table next to us that was just studs with their girlfriends. It was young black lesbians with their girlfriends, and the whole time I was like, "Holy shit, Britt!" I was like, "I wish we were at that table right now." And I was a stud, and you were my hot girlfriend, dude. I started fucking studding out at our table just because, dude, it was like it's like such a sick fucking like slouch posture.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'd be the stud over there. And I kept trying to go stud for stud. She's like, dude, stop matching the studs. And I was like, it's a
You
fantasy.
can't
of mine.
match the studs.
Bro, I was trying to match their swag. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Just
I hang
lean.
out with Sam's a stud. Sam J.
Yeah,
It's a good stud.
yeah, dude. The swag's on infinity.
The
all
swag
the time.
is fucking nice.
It's on infinity. I was telling Brittany, I'm like, dude, this is insane, man. I got to step it up. They could steal my girls so quick, dude. It's fucking sick. Yeah, the studs were out, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at who's going to run for president against Soda.
Oh, of the Dems?
Yeah. They wouldn't run
Kamala?
Michelle.
Michelle Obama? I mean, dude, if they could win if they did.
If they do run Michelle, that's going to be...
That's going to be trouble.
She's going to win.
Michelle Obama? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I'd vote for her.
You would.
I would have to vote for her.
You'd have to. I don't know. You think they'll go? I don't think they're going to go Michelle Obama though, unless if they.
It's the only one that's a definite win. It's the only one that's a win.
Yeah, but was she a politician?
No.
It doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, Trump's fucking after Trump did what he did. Yeah, I'm reading right now, or I don't even read. I'm just watching this guy's YouTube, and he's all about hypermodernity. How we're in a new space now, like a new age has dawned upon us. He's claiming Trump's the first hypermodern president, the first president to fully integrate. The
It
internet.
bothers me when everybody keeps talking like this time, the time we're in now. We're the most unique of all time.
Dude, it is.
It's
the internet.
yeah, the internet.
Well, the way it literally, dude, you saw Lori Lightfoot's picture.
Yeah, I
no
know.
politician would dress like that. That's because of the internet. The medium
I understand it's different, but there's always been a change in every single generation.
For sure.
Think of this. There's 60s. They're like color TV.
Yeah,
We're on TV now. We have to act different.
it's modernism.
That was a giant jump.
It was a huge one.
Yeah, but there's jumps in every generation, every year, every decade like that since the fucking industrialization.
For sure. This is modernism, postmodernism. Now we're in hypermodernism. And I'm telling you, dude, the guy does a thing where he talks about the first like real celebrities through color television, how most of them just lost their fucking minds and went nuts. 'Cause they were like ingesting their images through a television. Like, what the fuck? And now he's saying that every single person now has to deal with their, like, their 2D image and their pictures and videos, and they don't know what's going to happen, but like we're in a new age, which for sure everyone does that.
Yeah, everyone always is like, this is the end of the world. This is
Trump was a definite changer though. He changed the way people do politics. I swear to God, he changed.
Andrew Jackson did it.
Yeah, bugged out.
He did it. He was talking shit.
Party,
he was in
yeah.
the paper. He was
Yeah, perhaps it is. Perhaps it is all the same. But yeah, I do like.
Of course it's not the same, but I do notice there's always people like, we're in a new age.
age.
Like, yeah, we are.
Yeah,
We've always, every time it's
For
always
sure.
a new age.
for sure.
It's just something people like to do. They like to be like, this is the end of the world. This is this.
I don't think it's the end of the world.
this is
It's
the
just-
worst things have ever been. This is the best thing.
I don't think it's the end of the world. It's just it's bringing about unique situations and how it'll affect everyone. Because I know like apparently like dude, like teen girls are losing their minds because of social media. It's pretty much altered politics the way now like the way politicians are just like taking in their images. They shift their whole persona to fit the medium. That's like the Marshall McLuhan thing. Like people change themselves to adapt to the medium they're going to be perceived through.
Yes.
So like that's why like now they have like presidents can't be like we don't have fat presidents anymore.
Yeah.
Once TV hit, it was like JFK, blah blah blah. Although Christie was pretty, he's
going for it, but he didn't win.
True, but he didn't win.
Trump
'cause
dog was a unit.
Trump was a unit.
Trump's a unit.
He
dude.
is a unit. And honestly, Christie could have won if he didn't fuck up the traffic. Christie could have
Christie
won.
couldn't,
I'll never
dude.
let it go.
That's your vote.
I'll
he
never
lost
let-
your vote forever on that, but he got dogged by Trump.
Oh yeah, when he had
Trump
to kiss the
butt
ring.
fucked him, dude. Made him kiss the ring, and then at one of the rallies, he was like, "You can go now." It's like, holy fuck.
Did he switch political parties because of it? He was
No,
a
he's
Republican.
still a Republican.
Was he always a Republican?
I don't know if he always.
He's like
was.
an MSNBC darling, or isn't he on like one of those channels? He sits on one of those morning shows.
Does he?
I think he like Republican. He Republican
I
cucked
think
him.
he's more soda now than a bumna.
I think he's more soda now. He's on one of those morning shows, and he's like, yeah. Chris Christie. Last I saw, he was on one of those like morning like MSNBC type shows.
Yeah, they do that.
It
Those
was like
boys
him
do
and like
that.
Jesse Jackson or something. Not whatever. One of the Al Sharpton. Yeah, one of those guys.
One of those race baiting motherfuckers.
Yeah, it was like him. It was a complete freak show. It was him, Al Sharpton, and then there's two like mindless fucking ladies.
Dude, morons, dude.
Oh wow, I agree. It's Chris Christie being like, "Oh, I'm a good boy."
The View gets me. The View gets some good clips.
Yeah,
The View will have some good. They were all blaming the train thing on Trump.
were they really about
Pretty
the
fun.
brakes?
It's fun to watch.
Yeah, like he should have ordered better
They put
brakes.
out some rough takes, dude.
He cut the budget for the brakes on the
Yeah,
trains.
they put out some dumb takes.
Those guys.
We don't.
Nah, we're fucking straight at you. And honestly, we'd be like, "Hey, you know, we were wrong about that."
Yeah,
You'll never get that from The View. We're the antithesis of The View.
true.
All male,
Yes.
all logic, all reason, all truth. Dude, going on The View, Norm on The View was so good.
Norm. Yeah,
Yeah, Norm was pretty good on The View. They attacked him.
yeah. They started.
I mean, my thing is like obvious comedy legend. He goes on, and all of a sudden, what's the reaction to the real, the true
Yeah,
comedy legend? They spaz and freak. That's like Luciferian shit, dude. They see a guy,
yeah.
just
They're
a
the green,
real
they're the
good
green
guy,
skulls.
and they all went, yeah, they were like,
Yeah.
you should. That shit's fucking sickening.
shouldn't say that about the Clintons.
Yeah, dude. You should laugh and say,
What?
yeah, who cares? Fuck those guys.
What did he say when he said he got in trouble for saying retard? And he was like, "I'd have to have a fucking Down syndrome to say that." They were like, "That's you can't say that either." He's like, "All right, my bad." Yeah,
Yeah, man. he
politics is it remains gay.
rules. Yeah.
It's exciting though. I'm excited to see.
It's
gonna
a
be
spectacle.
Fun.
It's a complete
It's gonna
spectacle.
be fun now.
Yeah, it's gonna because it's also now it's like,
Please run Biden, dude.
where can it possibly go from here? Biden runs. That shit would
Please
be
run Biden.
Sick.
And then it's just Trump for 4 more. Chaos for 4 more.
Yeah, they want him in, dude. They need him to win.
The economy needs Trump to win.
Yeah, for real.
The entire media is relying on it. Entertainment, Twitter,
Yeah, dude.
social media has got to be relying on Trump to win.
Yeah, man. We need him to go over to Russia and be like, knock it off. Because that's what happens when he talks
Dude,
to the
what
bad
if he
guys.
went
They
over to
listen.
Russia and he knocked it off, dude?
Dude,
If he gets elected,
They
and
still wouldn't
ends-
give him the
What
credit.
if he ends it?
they wouldn't give him his cred.
Obviously,
They would say he threw out all the train brakes.
yeah.
He had him right there, and he said, "Get these out of here." But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be, it'll be a pure spectacle. It'll be disappointing actually that when they finally, if everyone's always like, just throw normal people in there, do it. I think people are kind of gonna miss it. Just being absolute fuckfest.
They're gonna lose their identities.
Yeah, true. Oh boy.
'Cause most of the country's identity is like Obama, soda. That's it. Everybody's got yard signs. There's Trump flotillas. There's dudes on boats in Florida. They'd lose it. They'd lose everything.
What would you do?
Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah, true.
You can still back the blue forever.
Yeah, they need some backing. Blue needs some backing. There's a lot of cops been getting shot. Like, I mean, I get maybe it's just being put in the news more and more, but yeah, they're
They get shot.
that plan's starting to backfire.
What?
Pull the blue.
Dropping their budget, making no one want to be a cop. How do we get rid of normal, logical dudes that want to be cops? I don't know. Make it the worst job possible.
Yeah, man.
So now we only get hard ass psychos that always wanted to be a cop.
Yeah,
Great.
the Terminators, dude.
We get ultimate. Yeah, we get T-1000s coming at
Oh
you.
my god. Yeah, although there's a world of dudes trying to become cops who like they can't. They're forever kept at length. Like you'll never become a cop. But yeah, that barrier's gonna start breaking down. It's gonna be an orc army.
Yeah.
It will be the orc. I've known of several dudes who are like, yeah, I'm just trying. In my head, I'm going, yeah, you'll never get in.
Yeah.
There. But they're gonna get their break.
Well, yeah. Now that 8 people are applying
Yeah,
every year.
dude, you can get fucking $55,000 a year for the first year off the bat, and for 9 months, all you're doing is doing push-ups and taking like 2nd grade reading level tests. It's pretty nice.
sick.
I know.
No, you could be a cop.
I've thought about it.
I could see you becoming a cop. Ooh. Who'd
Be
you
a
just
good
hit?
cop.
What was that move? A little forearm shiver. You say, "Stay off my block, punk.
I know you got crack in there.
You're on my beat."
Yeah, dude, $55,000 a year.
I know I'm talking about it a lot because it's the last thing I remember. But the Night Stalker, the dude who wanted to be a cop, and that's pretty sick.
What happened
He's
to
like, I
him?
always wanted to be a cop, and then he's like, I always wanted to do homicide division. Then he became the guy who was going at trying to find the Night Stalker.
Was
Pretty
he
sick.
was he a cop or was he just
He was a
an
police officer.
independent-
Then he became.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. He's a beast.
Yeah, that rules.
Homicide detective would be wild.
Yeah, that's
I mean, horrendous job.
dude, you get live leak emails 24/7.
Yeah.
You got to watch like every shooting in the city. It's terrible. It's pretty terrible actually. These guys get fucked up.
Yeah.
You open up your email and it's just like alert, must watch, and you pull it up and it's just like a 15-year-old getting shot in a fucking like Chinese deli. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Always on the corner in front of a deli.
dude, they're fucked. Those videos are fucked.
they just walk up to him. And hit
yeah,
him,
man,
And
and
they
they
just
slumping and and it's
drop real bad. Yeah.
ah, so bad.
It is bad.
And you're just that's all you're
It's
taking.
also,
in.
it's not cool.
No.
You know, they're always acting like shooting people is cool. It looks so fucking gay.
Oh, it looks
They run up there like, and fucking run, dude. It looks so
well,
fucking
their butts
lame.
are always out too. They're always like,
yeah.
it's like, take your
They
butt in
literally
there.
walk up
Put your butt in.
so
What the-
close to her. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty horrific.
Yeah.
I wish it'd stop. I wish the war in Ukraine
Got to
would
stop the violence and vote.
wish the violence would stop. I just wish, dude. I wish.
What would you do if you could change the world right now?
If I could change it right now,
Would you say world peace?
I would do world peace. I would do. I talked about this before. I would set up the ultimate, most fun game. I would set up resources where like, okay, no one's going to starve, but you're also, if you just don't want to do anything, you'll have an uber basic existence. If you want to have fun, there's this game. Everyone's playing it, and that's how
Soccer.
you get cool new stuff. It would be like a
Or
war.
like an
It would be like
online
a
game.
laser tag war game with like puzzles, kind of like a big
Ooh.
escape room, but with like a physical aspect. And every country would be locked in. And if you want extra cool stuff, you got to play the
Your
game.
country has to win the game.
You got to win the game.
Then
And
people would start cheating. Then people would start bringing real guns into the laser tag thing.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. But then it would be like you would get kicked out of the game forever. You're barred out of the game.
Yeah, but once you're out of the game, what are you going to do?
And now you're a slave.
Now it's time for
No,
us
no,
to
we'd have
start
slaves.
making
We'd have
games.
you'd be a
Oh, the
slave.
slavery's back.
Yeah, slavery's back. But
But it's not racist
it's
slavery.
not
It's
racist.
anybody can be a
Anyone
slave.
can get that. Anyone can get those fucking.
Anybody who wants it can get it.
Anyone can get them chains.
Anybody can catch these chains, dude.
Yeah, we totally raced. Who can't? It wouldn't
not
even be a
white
thing.
guys.
In my world, wouldn't even be a thing.
Like, guys, come on. We can't be slaves, dude. Come on. Other than our Irish ancestors who were
Exactly.
slaves. Look it up, dude.
Sure.
Get over it. I don't, why are we not allowed to say that?
I don't know. There were
Why are
Irish
we not
slaves.
allowed to say
There
that?
were Irish slaves.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Spud recently?
Yeah, he called me. And I was like, yeah, I know, dude.
So you knew this the whole time?
Yes.
So how many? He was saying there was a ton of them.
It depends where.
slaves in
but if you go
Ireland.
to North Africa, there's a ton. Yes. It was literally, they couldn't own anything and they had to work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they got starved.
All the landlords were British.
Yeah.
And then they evicted everyone.
Why?
During the
why-
potato famine, they're like, you guys can't live here anymore.
Yeah, talk about
They
getting
starved them and kicked them out of their huts.
cut off from your own history. Why can't we talk about it when Irish?
Especially when you look up how many people died in the potato famine.
Yeah, what is it?
Millions?
Millions. Yeah. Well, the
Kinda-
Brits kind of hold it down. Like, no, that was not us at all. They
Well, they
fucked
did the
up
North Atlantic slave trade and the potato famine.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're going to hold it down like, nuh-uh.
dude.
It's like, dude, you guys put up Hitler numbers there for a minute.
Yeah, they did. They really did. Tiny little island.
Less than 100 years before Hitler.
Yikes. Yeah. Sure is.
Fuck
something.
England, dude.
Dude, for real.
I think I was thinking about it today because I was watching USA versus Mexico baseball.
Yeah, I don't. Dude.
Because me and Burke were talking about how the second it's an international sport, you can be racist.
hmm
And he was like, I went to see USA versus Mexico at MetLife here in New York in soccer, and he was like, I was so racist. And I was like watching it, I was like, I think
That's such a funny way, like mentally.
it just in my head, I was the most racist
in
possible.
my mind space.
But I was like, I think this podcast is it's mostly pro-Mexican.
Mhm.
I'd say if I had to pick one thing that we're most favorable towards one group,
Obviously.
probably highest on Mexicans. That was like the lowest has to be English.
Yeah. For sure.
We're the most
sure.
racist against the British.
all the time.
Number one, Mexicans.
Yeah.
Dead last, England.
I don't think we sell our
Up
merch.
the
I don't
lads.
think we sell our merch in the UK, and that's because that's design.
Yeah.
They've reached
Because of
people.
what
Have
they've
reached,
done.
I could be wrong. Someone might have done it, but originally people would be like, "You send merch to the UK," and I always go, "Never."
Thing is, love the UK boys.
Yeah, they're great boys,
Good
but
boys, but their country,
exactly.
we know what you did.
Yeah, the only way if we have enough, we get a petition.
Unless I get this 23andMe back and I'm British, in which case we're the best, obviously. You're welcome for
I
the
can't
entire
wait till-
Western world. You're
I
welcome.
can't wait till it comes back.
Fuck.
I can't.
It might be back, dude.
Where's your email? Dude, I would love to see it. It's actually really exciting to get it back. It's funny, dude. You'll like, I forget mine. I got 2 of them, and
You have Downs? What the fuck?
hell?
Dude, I sent them. I do want to receive my health reports, or I do not. Ask me later, dude. I don't want to think. It says it says it's here.
Do you have it? It's probably
Ancestry report.
You can open it on your phone right now.
Holy shit!
Excuse me.
I told you.
What is it?
100%.
English?
No, I'm 100% from
Yes.
England and Ireland and Scotland.
Hell yeah.
I told you there was nothing going on, dude. 100% Glasgow and Dublin.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's cool.
Kind of. I was hoping I wasn't
True.
totally fucking inbred.
It's not inbred. They're probably families from like different villages. Oh, you got it back.
Manchester.
You got a little English.
There's a little
in
England in there.
you. Ah,
It says I'm 100% British and Irish.
that's fucking sick.
It's all damn. Yeah, it's because the Irish went over to Manchester.
Yeah.
Look.
Let me say.
There's nothing else. No
Holy
German, no
Fuck,
French,
dude.
no Jew.
Scotland's that big.
Sorry, Jews.
100% British and Irish. Let me see if my things come.
Damn, number 1, Glasgow. County Dublin is my number 1.
Let me see. I wonder if I see if I can log in again.
How do you like that? Told you. Told you.
What was it? What was the art? She said like
She said I'm definitely going to be like German or French or something. I was like, I've been to England and Ireland and Scotland. I'm just that. I've never gone to a country where I've been like, oh, that's me.
you peeped the bros.
Literally every single person looked like me. I was like, oh, this is where we are. We're not in movies. Other than the girl from The Last of Us is the closest one of us. That's fucking crazy.
I don't think it'll let me log in because I think I forgot my password. But now, yeah, it won't let me log in. I have but I have Western Asian 1%, and I have like Viking stuff from that area, Scandinavia. I have a little bit of Scandinavian in me.
Does that mean your mom and dad are 100% Irish too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That like all of your family, there's a whole house of Irish lads.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. What you got?
Just looking at all those physical features.
Jacked.
Physical features, back hair. Your genetics predict 69% chance you have little or no back hair.
Nice.
Sick.
Swag. Me too.
Bald spot. 22% chance you do not have a bald spot. Damn it. Cheek dimples. 62% you do not have them. 38%
You got cheek dimples?
do. 38% chance I do.
There you go.
Cleft chin and butt chin. I don't have one of those.
Mm.
84% chance I do not.
Have a butt chin.
Damn. 62% chance you have had dandruff.
Well, I mean, everyone's had that.
Ooh, this one got it wrong. 74% chance I have detached earlobes. I don't. They're attached to my gross head. 93% chance you have wet, sticky earwax.
Ew, man. What the fuck?
It's better than dry, flaky earwax,
Is that even a thing?
I guess. 51% chance of blue eyes. 54% chance I have a lot of freckles. This is, yeah.
It's just Irish stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Irish.
Yeah, that's fucking BS. At least you know now, dude. At least you know.
Yeah.
You know. Sucks you can't claim Native American. Though.
That blows, dude. They got me. They ripped me off. I
pinned you
knew
down.
this. I knew this going into it.
Yeah. If you take, I've taken two
Up the
different.
fucking rah.
Dude, I've taken two different
Up
ones,
the rah.
and they'll give you different stuff too.
Really?
Yeah, like slightly different, but
I sent them a giant sample
You gave
size,
them a
dude.
lot
I
of
gave them a
spit.
full
You were telling me
fucking tub of fucking spit.
they probably had to pour it out.
They were
like,
probably like, oh, this guy's 100% Irish. We don't even have to run it.
Dude, I finally got to see the Last of Us episode. I'm on the gay
The
episode.
gay one?
Finally got to see it.
So good.
Not even done the whole thing.
Oh, you gotta finish it. It's
I
so
know,
goddamn good.
I know it's gonna happen, but
It's so good.
I'm pretty aware of it. It is. I was laughing about watching gay guys in the apocalypse all have to dress like their dads. That's all they have is just like hunter clothes.
Yeah, you
It
can't
was
be
making me
fashionable.
laugh. That was making me laugh, and also the thought of preppers watching that, being like, "Finally, dude, we're getting some exposure."
And then they
Here we
kiss.
go, and they're sitting there like, "Yeah, I mean, I would have gave the guy. I mean, I'm kind of nice." Like, then
Well,
finally,
help 'em.
slowly, be like, "Why are they taking a nap together?" Oh, come on, man!
Yeah, I realized it way after.
Did you? I knew it was coming because
my
I
woman
heard.
knew it was coming.
Yeah, I heard it was coming, and I heard it was Ron Swanson. So I'm like, oh, he's about to do something funny.
We
so-
watched it the night it came out.
Did
so
you?
it was like it wasn't.
You didn't know.
I didn't know it was coming, and I forgot in the game. So then, like early
Oh,
on,
yeah.
there was like hints
you got,
of it.
You got attacked.
There was like hints of it, and I was like, "No way, no."
What was the first
way.
hint you noticed?
Something. Well, he cooked a very nice meal.
Yeah,
That was when I
true.
think my woman knew,
Yeah, they do.
and I was just like, "Yeah, he's
Their
just a good
intuition's
cook.
unbelievable.
He's just a good cook."
yeah, he's by himself.
That
There's
is
nothing else
gay to
do.
be a good cook.
Yeah,
If you're not a wop, that's very gay.
true.
The type of wine, yeah. Oh, and he poured it and was like,
Yeah,
that guy. A straight guy's just like,
he caught the wine drip.
yeah, he went,
Yeah,
that's gay.
true. Bringing a guy clothes when he's in the shower. Bought you some clothes. It is funny. It is funny for
It'd be
the
hot though. If I found you in a pit,
bro.
I'd go fine. You can come.
I would have clammed out of that thing.
You would have got right
I would
out.
have clambered out of there.
Yeah. You would have found me in a pit. Let's be honest. You're more of a prepper than me.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm a city boy.
You think I would have got you in the pit? You would have seduced
You
me.
got me. I would have said, I would have been running in the pit. I would have been running in circles. I said,
It's funny for dudes who are like storing water in the basement. They can't just get the thought out of those two guys kissing and rubbing penises under the blankets. It's fucking like, dude, this is my favorite thing to do. Now I can't stop
Prepping?
thinking about Ron Swanson.
I know. I got to start prepping soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that house.
Oh.
Yeah, a little lake house. It's time to start prepping.
Dude, get some water in there. My thing is, I load my
Yeah.
basement up with water all the time. I just drink it all. So how do you not drink the water in your basement?
Yeah.
I can't figure. I honestly can't not do it. Put bottles in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it.
You gotta get big jugs and put them on a shelf.
Dude, I tried the one place, the Mountain Valley. I really like. They don't sell the big jugs in my area. It fucking pisses me off.
You can't do glass bottles, dude.
You must.
For the prepping,
I have to for the prepping.
you gotta get giant gallon jugs.
I know they
You
give
can't
you.
get big
You
glass
can do
jugs.
5-gallon glass jugs. Mountain Valley gives them.
Why do you want the glass jugs?
I just like glass. It's better.
No, I know that, but I mean, when it's prep time, dude, you're gonna want something
Plastics.
that's not gonna
dude.
shatter
Well, I guess
when it
it
falls.
wouldn't matter. Well, dude, then a weapon though.
What do you mean?
Someone comes in my house, I fucking break my 5-gallon jug and just fend them
Oh,
off.
I see.
I'm like laying there like this for the last
What if
little
they
shot.
miss you and hit your jugs? Now you're out of water.
They'll
I
die.
guess that would work with plastic too, but
If they hit the plastic, no, the plastic they actually would just bounce right off of it.
true.
Dude, I watched my so Chloe was like, she can like kind of walk now. I like been blowing up balloons and like letting them play with them, and she like they fall down on their butts and she landed right on a balloon and went, whoo, and like literally it launched her. A little
Bounced?
bit. Oh, it was so fucking
Oh,
funny.
That's fun.
So funny. So yeah, dude, I was blowing the balloon up and letting it go in a room for like 30 minutes. It
God, that's
honestly
fun. That
is
still that holds up. That's very fun.
so dude, especially when it comes back to you and you catch it.
Yeah.
We did like it was like 30 times. You blow it up and like 2 out of the 30 times it came back. Those no better feeling than snagging a balloon out of the air. A spit
It's
balloon.
nice when your kid can catch something. When you throw stuff to
Oh yeah.
Maya.
It sucks
Did
for a
she
while
grab
when
something?
they can't. Now she can.
They can't. They rarely can.
Yeah, now if it's like a big ball, nice and slow, she'll catch
Yeah.
it, and it's just like
You go,
beyond
nice.
pumped, dude.
Yeah.
You did it.
That's how it was with Anthony.
Yeah,
Throwing him a ball.
he just.
Damn it, Anthony. Catch it. You're not from the British Isles. You're our only hope. One of us has to be a skill position at Notre Dame.
You're just hitting him right in the
Got to
numbers.
teach him how to fight. He's a little guy.
Yeah,
Get him into UFC.
Gee, you have to.
Get him wrestling.
Did you ever see?
He's a Pennsylvania boy. Get
Did you
him
ever
up
see
at State
Mini Hulk?
College.
Did you ever see Mini Hulk?
Yes.
Mini Hulk, Baby Hulk. Baby Hulk's your Instagram friend?
Yeah, we follow each other.
What? Baby Hulk is nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was going to lose for sure. I watched him fight recently, and I said, this guy's going to get his ass kicked.
He's making his way in the pros now.
Dude, I knew it.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's his weight class? He's
Probably like 145.
oh my god.
Like a welterweight, something like that. But it's kind of small. 135.
How scared would you be fighting a street beef guy if you're like a UFC like polished gym fighter and a street beef guy came at you? Would you be a little scared?
No.
Baby Hulk?
Those UFC dudes fuck those guys up a lot.
Do they really?
Yeah, like every time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Jiu-jitsu's if it's a one-on-one fight, a jiu-jitsu guy,
True.
it's a cheat code, dude.
Yeah, it really is.
It's for
Imagine,
dorks.
dude, Baby Hulk swinging on you.
I gotta see Baby Hulk. I don't think I've seen him.
He walks right into people kicking and punching. He eats it all. It's just nothing but spaz punches through like he's a jacked dude. It's so fucking funny. Through a fury of just like kicks and punches, eats them all, and then just like knocks dudes out. It's pretty tight.
Is it one video?
I don't know. I thought he had a couple.
Is he a black dude?
Yeah.
Oh, the street beef thing that's like in the fence. Yeah.
Yeah. Satan's backyard.
What?
Satan's backyard. Dude. He's pretty nice.
Obama. Soda! All right.
I think we did it.
I think that's it.
Where
I
we
think it's
at?
time to play UFC.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Wow,
guys.
Thanks for sharing my ancestry reveal.
That was a huge
That was
reveal.
a big reveal.
Huge reveal.
I forgot about it. I'm happy I got it
That
back.
was awesome.
I'm so happy I was proven right.
Yeah, true.
Totally. You claimed German fucking bullshit. You claimed all types of stuff. German was one you claimed. I knew there
You thought
wasn't.
you were
I knew there
German?
wasn't a drop of frog blood in me. I'd never be mainland Europe.
No.
I could never be on the continent. Although I am kind of a Spaniard.
We're island boys.
True, we are island boys.
Yeah, we are island
Island boys. Damn, that song still rules. Dude. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Appreciate yours.
Goodbye. Have a good week, everybody.
The Wild Wild West.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. We're here. Kind of an off week, but figured we'd hit you guys with a little best of 2025. We got some great stuff, man. Some good clips lined up. Before we get into that, I just want to say again, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. We are entering the, unfortunately, that kind of podcast crucible again. Shane is going to be gone filming for a little bit, but that's nothing to get glum about. We're going to be jam-packed with super hot guests and a lot of good times. It'll probably make the next year's best of 2026. We'll see. However, let's just recap. What would happen in 2026, man? Fucking, we got a lot of wars going on. There's that. We have a lot of wars, which, not good. It's not good. There's been Israel-Palestine, which I believe is a ceasefire. So shout out to politicians for the ceasefire on that. And also Russia-Ukraine. Maybe that'll come to an end. And hopefully not Venezuela, but, bright siding it, it's like, look, guys were getting busy, all right? Guys were doing stuff. No one was sitting on their ass this year. People were unfortunately fighting and killing hundreds of thousands of people. But, that's maybe next year we can just kind of like do other stuff instead, but keep that same can-do fire and spirit. But, guys, I didn't here come here to talk about war. I'm just recapping the year. 2025, wars, okay, fair enough. What else happened? What else happened this year? Big things that happened. We had, Donald Trump is still the president, and we'll see, man. I think his sizzle is starting to kind of fade. It's like, the quiet piggy, that was definitely him pushing himself up there in the headlines. Aside from that, it's like DJT's not hitting as hard as he used to. I think we're finally used to him. So he's got, I don't know, a couple more years left. And I don't know. I think we're on the cusp. And I'm just bright siding New Year's time horizon. I think we're on the cusp of finally, as a country, stepping out from under Trump's shadow, which has really, if you love him or hate him, whatever, but he has loomed over this country for a decade. As long as this podcast has been going on, which is crazy, 10 years, Trump has been just, a central fixture in the news. And I think he's going to fade, man. And it's like, as much as people love him or hate him, it's like, I honestly don't know what it's going to be like without the guy. Because in my opinion is like, Are we going to get like a Trump 2.0 or, you know, what are we going to get? We don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait to find out in 2028, but we'll have to wait for 2 more New Years to find that out. So we'll see about that. Stay tuned for 2 more years. In other news, we also have AI is booming right now. And, oh boy, another hotbed of controversy as well. AI, apparently it's getting better. There's billions, maybe even trillions of dollars being spent on AI research. And, you know, again, another thing people love, people hate. My thing is, if you're worried about AI coming and taking your job, you hear all this all the time. It's like, well, what if AI takes my job? What am I going to do then? It's like, dude, let it take your job. There's no shame in a machine built by billionaires taking your job from you. What do you think you're not going to do better than that? It's like, let it have your job. You'll just be like, let the state figure out your life for you. You know, if I'm saying, if AI takes your job, that's nothing to stay awake at night about, being like, oh, it's like, there's nothing you can do. Like, you just let it come take your job. And it's also like, most of the jobs it would take would probably be like office jobs, which are mostly fake jobs anyway. So why would you worry about a machine built by billionaires taking a fake job from you? You're not even really working. Let it have your fake job. Just give it. Say, hey, here you go, computer. You can have my job. I'm going to go outside now. And now you go from sitting like a fat ghost in an office to now you're outside. You get the sunlight on you, and now you got to go find food, which in my opinion is much more exciting than sitting in front of a computer and pretending to work in front of pictures of your kids. Which, imagine if those kids could actually see you pretending to have a job to pay for them. That's fucking embarrassing, dude. Let the machines have your job. Say, hey, machines, come and get it. Let them come in and take it. Now you're on the outside. You got to go find food. And here's my thing. You're going to say, all right, well, how the fuck am I going to find food? It's like, I don't know, but if the AI came and took my job and like all of my work friends' job and, you know, unfortunately, even my work wives' jobs as well, I'd start a militia. You know, a peaceful militia, obviously, but it's like you go from sitting on your ass in an office every day with it just groveling to your fucking boss, hoping they give you a little promotion, and that's fucking hell. Let the computer wipe that out. Now you're outside, you're doing push-ups, you're doing burpees. You and your friends can set up a little barbed wire crawl space. You can crawl through, do drills. And if you get like a few hundred people to do military drills in your front yard with you, my prediction is the government will start giving you food, because they'll be like, hey guys, just here's some food. And you don't have to be like I'm not saying become like a terrorist cell. That is not what I'm saying at all. We don't need any more of that. I'm saying do push-ups in your front yard with all of your office friends. You guys are all in the office. Now you're in front yard. You're working. You're maybe digging little trenches and just kind of like, I don't know, just fucking find food. It'd be so much more fun to go and find food than sit in an office. You know, that's if AI takes your job. That's my whole point. So don't worry about that. We had AI. We had endless wars. And what else do we have? I don't know. I think they made a false embryo or a false womb in Australia. So science is going. You know, we have a false womb for a kangaroo to be born in. That's nice. Why don't we take it to one of these beautiful clips? Hold on, guys. Check this out. I didn't know you were that drunk. We were on the plane together.
You know what I found out? Do you know why scuba divers, you know how they sit on the boat and fall backwards?
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Look cool.
No, because if they fell forward, they would land in the boat. Come on, guys.
Classic. Highlight reel 2025.
Highlight reel.
Mark
Put
that.
Joke world, clip it.
Joke world. Highlight reel 2025. Just run that back 25 times.
Yep.
That's what we'll do for the New Year's episode.
Just that joke. Over and over for 3 hours. You can fall asleep to it. But you're going to laugh every time. You're going to try to sleep and you go.
Oh, man. That was hilarious. And now we're back to the special New Year's edition. Guys, we recapped 2026, you know, whatever, or 2025. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, sponsors. Recap 2025. I don't know, man. Like, what else is out there? Recently, I actually just discovered that there's a thing that women experience. It's called a false pregnancy syndrome, where a woman will convince herself that she's pregnant to the point where her breasts start to lactate, and her belly expands as if there were a child inside of it. There was recently a case, it was this year actually, shout out 2025. There was a case this year of a widow. Her husband had died. She was an old lady going through menopause, and her husband unfortunately died. And somehow her body convinced her that she was pregnant. So her breasts swelled with milk. Her stomach started sticking out, and she even thought she felt kicks. And the lady went to a doctor to be like, what the hell? This is a miracle. Maybe it's my dead husband being reincarnated in my old withered womb. And turns out she went to the doctor, and her stomach was full of gas, and it was moving around her stomach, but she, thinking those were baby kicks, stimulated her milk gland somehow to produce milk for this baby that didn't exist. And the doctor had to tell her, like, no, you just have a bunch of farts. You don't have a child. You have a bunch of farts in your stomach, and your husband's dead. Get over it. You're not pregnant, you old bitch. Go home. And like, damn, that person for sure was probably like, I can't wait till 2025's over. 2025 is kicking my ass. I missed my husband so much that I became fake pregnant and farted in the ER. Just to be told that I don't have a baby. I just have a big fart in my stomach. Oh, man. Poor lady. And they also have this thing, too, called Cuvade syndrome, where guys now, it's time, we talked about the girls. Now it's guys' time. Guys, apparently, I've never met a guy like this, but apparently it's a real thing where when a woman becomes pregnant, the man starts to like biologically mimic some of the pregnancy response in the women. Like, for instance, when a woman gets pregnant, there's this thing called nesting, where like when they're pregnant, they'll go around. It's like a real instinct. They'll go around and start like setting up the house. Like they organize the house like a bird with a bird's nest. They'll start like moving stuff, redoing the closets. They get like bins and they start fucking putting things in bins, stuff like that. And guys now apparently will or they're saying they'll start mimicking those responses, even to the point where the guys will gain weight. Some of the guys even claim they feel a baby kicking in their belly, which is like, dude, first of all, it's definitely gas. Second of all, never. That's it. Even if you're mimicking your wife's pregnancy response, never say that out loud, dude. It's not, first of all, it's not real. And second of all, like, dude, don't never be like, I think I'm pregnant too. They don't respect that. Just be like, nah, I'm not even, if anything, I'm just like harder than ever looking at that fucking baby in your belly. That's something women can respect, honestly. Don't tell them like, my nipples are kind of sensitive too. Dude, that's fucking disgusting. Take it to the grave, man. If your wife's pregnant and you're like, I think I'm sort of pregnant, don't do that, man. You got these guys going to the doctor. It's called Cuvade syndrome, which is like, it's fucking brutal. I'd rather have a guy hold me down and finger my butt and tell someone about that than come up to my friends and be like, I started actually mimicking my wife's pregnancy symptoms as well. Just don't, dude. Don't talk about that to anybody. Keep that to yourself. All right. Like, my breasts are actually a little swollen. Dudes will gain weight a lot. There's guys waking up with morning sickness. It's like, dude, what the? It's not. Your stomach hurts. Stop pretending you have a fucking baby. I don't know why guys and girls are having fake pregnancies. It's like, just stop, man. It's fucking, that's really weird, and it's really unbecoming of a man to try to get in on pregnancy glory. That's all I'm saying. That's not your stuff. Again, just to recap, I would rather have a guy hold me down, whether he, pinned me down by my arms on top of me or just kind of like knocked me over like a stone cold stunner, came around my back and just started fucking blasting my butt with his face. I don't know. However he gets it, he gets it. Maybe we're just both lying on our side. He trips me. We're like lying on our side and like on some side doggy or whatever. I don't know. Guys, let's take it to a clip. I didn't know you were that drunk. We were on the plane together.
You know what I found out? Do you know why scuba divers, how they sit on the boat and fall backwards?
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Look cool.
No, because if they fell forward, they would land in the boat. Come on, guys.
Classic. Highlight reel 2025.
Highlight reel.
Mark
Put
that.
Joke world, clip it.
Joke world. Highlight reel 2025. Just run that back 25 times.
Yep.
That's what we'll do for the New Year's episode.
Just that joke.
Over and over
for 3 hours. You can fall asleep to it. But you're going to laugh every time. You're going to try to sleep and you go,
All right, guys, that was something else. Hey, let me tell you guys about something. On the way here, right, I'm coming to my office. I'm like, I'm just, driving peacefully, but I can't wait to do this best of 2025 compilation for, the fans out there. They're going to love this. Can't wait. As I'm driving, I also got a Christmas present from my brother. Shout out Billy. I got a nice Stratocaster. Is that what's, yeah, Stratocaster. I'm thinking, no, Telecaster, my bad. And so I'm driving my Telecaster, my new Princeton Reverb amp that I went and got from Guitar Center. Shout out to the guys down at Guitar Center. That's really, dude, I'm not trying to act like the man, but I know when I walk into a Guitar Center, there's my true core fans. Every time I go into a guitar store, Sam Ash Guitar Center, it's nothing but the bros, dude. Nothing but the bros. Always hook it up. Thank you guys. And yeah, so that was nice. Walked in there and I got my Princeton Reverb amp, which is what Billy told me to get. And so, I'm driving. It was at my house. I'm driving it to my office so I could have it here in my creative workspace. And and I'm driving it. So I had to drive kind of slow because I have an amp, a pretty big amp. It's sitting on my my seat. I don't want to hit my brakes really hard because, it's like a tube amp they explained to me and it can brake easy. So I'm like, all right, let me drive carefully. So I'm coming to a 4-way stop sign on the way to my creative workspace from my living space. And so I'm driving here and I hit the brakes coming up to the stop sign slow because I didn't want to jam them and have it fall over and, break one of those tubes. So I'm kind of easing on the brake. And meanwhile, at the intersection, across from me, there was an old man in a Subaru. And he was coming perpendicular. So he was this way. So I came to a stop too slow for his liking. And I'd pulled up to an intersection with an old man in a Subaru giving me the stank eye. And I don't know what it was about that, but it just I was already, it's been the holidays. I'm me and my wife and kids are just fucking crammed in the house. It's all day, nonstop, blah, blah, blah. So I'm a little cranky, I'm a little bit cranky. Obviously I'm stoked to come here and do the best of 2025, but I'm a little cranky, man. I'm a little fired up, and I'm taking a 40+ vitamin that has Tongkat Elite, so my T is kind of going nuts. And I pull up to this intersection with this old man in a Subaru looking at me like he's about to beat my ass. And I just he was giving me this. He was going he's sitting there, he's just going I pull up to this guy just going, and I fucking look at him what the fuck are you gonna do? And I literally, out my window, I said, what the fuck are you going to do, old man, you bitch-ass Subaru? I'll fuck you up in that fucking Subaru. And I was like, that's not me. I'm leaving that me behind in 2025. Because I really, for a second, was hoping that the old man would get out of the Subaru. And I would literally fucking bash his head into the windshield. I would have killed this guy. I know, it's disgusting. I'm not trying to do that kind of shit in 2026. But for a second, I was like, dude, if this old man gets out of the Subaru, I'm not saying I'm the toughest guy in the world, but an old man in a Subaru in Austin, dude, I could British Bulldog his head right through the fucking passenger window easily. I would have left this guy in a bloody, discarded heap on the side. I would have drove over his concussed body. I was so fucking angry. But he drove off and, I calmed down, cooled off, made it to my creative workspace. And I don't know, man. It was just something about that old man in a Subaru flexing on me. I'm like, bro, again, I'm not the toughest guy in the world. I'm not out here looking to fight people, but an old man in a Subaru just giving me the nastiest look. And what I wanted to tell him was dude, I have a fucking tube amp in the back of my CRV. If it falls over, it's going to be pretty costly to repair this. And all I'm doing is braking slowly, taking my time to get to the stop sign. And you're looking at me like I'd already run it. You're charging me of a crime I didn't even commit. And now you're looking like you want to fight. It's I'll fucking fight you right now, dude. 2025, leave this shit behind. We'll both move on. Maybe you won't make it to 2026. It was a pure lib spaz. That's all it was. And again, I'm not, whatever about politics. We're done with those. But an old man lib in a Subaru probably has 47 potted plants in front. Old libs love putting 97 potted plants in front of their fucking houses. It's another thing, man. Get them out of the fucking sidewalk. I'm trying to walk. Fucking put them in your backyard. You don't need 40 fucking fern plants outside of your house. Nobody gives a shit. It's 40 fern plants, a Ruth Bader Ginsburg sticker on your window. Get a fucking garden. Put it in your backyard. Put those plants. You have a backyard. I know the layout of the whole neighborhood. Put them in your fucking backyard. Don't have 40 potted plants and drive around your Subaru giving everyone the stank face because you clearly see I mean, dare I say, a Silver Fox Alpha coming. You know I have a Princeton Reverb in the back of my CRV. You want me to break a fucking tube. And I'm like, let me just come to an easy stop. You're going, the fuck are you? I'm like, excuse me, sir? Fucking excuse me? All right, anyway. Guys, that's not good. Guys, let's go to a fucking clip. That story sucked. I didn't know you were that drunk. We were on the plane together.
You know what I found out? Do you know why scuba divers, you know how they sit on the boat and fall backwards?
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Look cool.
No, because if they fell forward, they would land in the boat. Come on, guys.
Classic. Highlight reel 2025.
Highlight reel.
Mark
Put
that.
it. Joke world, clip it.
Joke road. Highlight reel 2025. Just run that back 25 times.
Yep.
That's what we'll do for the New
For
Year's,
the New Year's episode. Just that joke.
over and over
For 3 hours. You fall asleep to it. But you're going to laugh every time. You're going to try to sleep and you go.
Oh, man. We're back. Dude. Also, guys, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you comment, it really helps the algorithm. It just boosts us into the algorithm and makes us more visible so more people can access this kind of content you love and know and love. So, all right. So we talked about the old man in the Subaru, and it's like, I've already moved past it, man. I forgave him instantly. It's just, God damn it. I hate that face when you pull up and someone goes, it's like, how dare you question my, you don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. Acting like I should have just fucking veered my car, ran it, like, no, you go ahead. And this went, fucking crashed his Subaru. Fucking asshole. Anyway, guys, enough about that. What else do I want to talk about? Also, I played basketball yesterday. First time in, man, I can't remember. It's been a long time. But as you know, I've been training, man. I don't talk about my training that much, but I've been training pretty intensely. And, so I'm just up at the basketball court yesterday. It's a little cold, a little windy, not ideal conditions for, an outdoor basketball court. But my goal this year in 2026 is to become something of like a street ball legend in my white and Asian neighborhood, which I honestly think I could, man. I was up there yesterday shooting around on a windy day, just totally stroking myself. Like, I don't even know why, just being like, of course, I'm the only person out here shooting on a windy, cold day. Just different. Every car that would drive by in my head, I'm like, this is the hottest housewife possible. I'm going between my legs. I'm shooting the three. I'm airballing. I'd be like, fuck, all right. Let me just, maybe she didn't see that. It was pretty pathetic display now that I'm saying it out loud. But I'm out there and, I'm shooting around. I'm getting warmed up and, I got the Apple Watch on, burning a surprising amount of calories. And I'm like, yeah, this is not a bad little workout, man. I'm going to try to get to really know this court, kind of feel these rims out so that, I can become a street ball legend just up there all the time. And I'm playing, shooting around. And these two young whippersnappers, these two kids come up, high school. I didn't realize they're in high school. They're seniors in high school. Came up, I see them shooting around and I'm like, and again, nothing against them. They just weren't really that good at all. And I was like, bingo. So I'm going to play these kids in 21, just fucking demolish them, go as hard as I fucking can. Because I'm finally, and again, I've always like, I remember being young and seeing the old man on the basketball court. And even back then I'd wonder, like, I had enough weird, I don't know, foresight or curiosity to be like, it's got to be crazy playing basketball as like an old guy. And I'm finally, like yesterday absolutely confirmed it. I'm finally the old man at the basketball court. Dude, it felt kind of, it's everything I thought it would be, put it that way. I've always wondered, like, what's that like? Dude, it can't get better. So I'm sitting there, I'm shooting around. I see the young kids. I let them warm up. I'm not going to I'm not going to be all warmed up 20 minutes in, shooting around, running back and forth, full court, really, going behind my back whenever a Volvo passed me. Just hoping it was like a super hot housewife with their kids. Be like, God damn. Behind my back, through the legs, pulling up threes, dude, just fucking raining them. And I see these kids, let them get warmed up. And, and again, I'm going, I should ask them to play 21. I do this a lot. This is something I'm getting away from in 2026. But in 2025, I'll want to ask, they're fucking kids. I want to play basketball with them. It takes me 10 minutes to work up the gumption to be like, hey, you kids want to play some 21? So I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm shooting around. It was like my mind hijacked my body. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was like, you guys want to play some 21? I just yelled it across the court. And they just both look at me like, and like, we don't know how to play that. And I'm like, oh, here. And I gave them the rules. It's pretty much like 1-on-2 when you have the ball. And then if you make it, you go to the foul line, shoot, from the wherever is a 2. If you shoot from the 3, that's a 3. Foul shots are 1 point. If you make 3 foul shots in the row, it's your ball and you get to go again. Start playing 21. And I don't think, here's the thing. This is the joy of being the old man at the basketball court. Those kids were playing. I wasn't playing. I was like fighting time and death itself. When you're an old man at the basketball court, you're battling time. The kids are like, oh, we're playing each other. It doesn't matter who I'm playing against. I'm raging against my mortality playing these kids on the basketball court. I went so fucking hard on these kids. I feel bad about looking back on it. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I went so fucking hard driving. There was one point, again, this is where my training comes in. You think like, oh, why should I train? I'm 40 years old. I'll tell you why you should train, lift weights and do all that shit. There was one point I'm driving in. It's 2-on-1, obviously. It's the nature of the game of 21. I'm going to lay it up. Both of them fail me. And again, I'm not bragging. This is just what happened. Both of them failed me. I lifted both children up on my arm and laid it up, no problem. And it took everything in me not to look them in the face and go, fuck! You fucking like that, you little fuck! I didn't. I said, oh, man, no, don't worry about it. Went to the point. I might have done a little N1, but whatever. I was fucking, you would have thought I got shot out of a volcano. Just soaring through the air with children on my arm. These were fucking high school seniors. Maybe, my head, I might be dramatizing a little bit, but it was like, I felt them try to pull me down and I just fucking ripped through these children and laid it up, made it, N1. And God, I ended up winning. And again, it's not about that. If I lost, whatever, but I did win by a lot. And no, actually, that one little kid started coming back. I started getting nervous. But I was like wildly and completely out of breath. And after I finally won, I got to 21. I think the second place kid had he was creeping on me. He had 15. So I had a sizable lead for a while and I just gassed. And I eventually got it back to kind of, it was pretty windy. So my jump shot was getting taken by the wind as well as me missing. So I was kind of just pulling up 4 feet away and hitting little floaters. So I finally win and I'm completely out of breath. I'm shattered. Dude, my Apple Watch, I don't know if you track, your fucking calories you burn. Dude, I burnt 668 calories in less than an hour, which go test it for yourself. It's really, that's a lot. If you do a standard hour, 20-minute lifting thing, you might burn 350, 400. I burned 668 on these kids. 668 calories of megawatts, whatever the fuck they are, fucking fat molecules exploding in my body to just defeat these children. And again, wasn't even about them. I'm battling fucking time, death, my body failing. I could feel my ankles, oh fuck, everything hurts the whole time. And I beat these kids and I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I went and got my ball and I was like, thanks for playing, guys. And I was like, oh man, I'm turning 40 this year, guys. And they just both looked at me like, oh, whoa, that's cool. And I was like, yeah. They're like, wow, man, that was, you played pretty good. And I was like, thanks, guys. Well, I'll see you up here again. And I don't know why. I just told these children I was 40. It was it reminds me of the time when me and my cousin sold lemonade at the bottom of we had a shared driveway. And we, a mailman pulled over, bought lemonade off us and just told us his life story, all of his troubles. Now I'm like, yeah, I get it, man. Something about it, man. You just want to I don't know. It's a shame you get such a bad rap for hanging out with kids. Because honestly, and again, it's I'm not like that. If I know that funny stuff, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind chilling with kids if I'm being honest. I feel weird around adults. I do. If I'm at a party with adults, it's I don't know. But if you could just drop me at a 12-year-old's, I don't know, 12-year-old's birthday party, I would for real vibe so hard with 12, 14, 17-year-old kids and just play flag football, do a slip and slide. If we got to wrestle, whatever, I would wrestle them on my knees, to be fair. But I don't know. I no pedo on me. I'm just it was so fun just fucking balling out with these kids yesterday. And, I hope I see them again on the court. I hope I ignited a little fire in their bellies. Cause dude, if I was a high school senior and some 40-year-old was giving me the motherfucking business, and I'll be honest, I could have been a lot more physical, But I let him taste it every now and again. I would drive and be like, okay, you want to get, how you fucking like that? But I did my best not to just try to like physically overpower, because that's, it's kind of coward shit. I'm not sitting here tooting my own horn, like, oh, I'm stronger than a couple kids. But like, they did try to hold me down from jumping, and I leapt through the air with them holding on to me. And I'll never forget that. That was so nice, dude, just to go home. Whew, that was a nice feeling. But guys, let's check out one of these fucking clips. What do you say? Best of 2025. I didn't know you were that drunk. We were on the plane together.
You know what I found out? Do you know why scuba divers, you know how they sit on the boat and fall backwards?
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Look cool.
No, because if they fell forward, they would land in the boat. Come on, guys.
Classic. Highlight reel 2025.
Highlight reel.
Mark
Put
that.
it. Joke world, clip it.
Joke road. Highlight reel 2025. Just run that back 25 times.
Yep.
That's what we'll do for the New Year's,
episode. Just that joke.
Over and over
For 3 hours. You fall asleep to it. But you're going to laugh every time. You're going to try to sleep and you go.
All right, guys, and we're back. Big year 2025. What else we had? We talked about some of the geopolitical stuff. Also, the comedy world. Bit of a hotbed. A lot of turmoil going around the comedy world. A lot of comedian infighting. Which I'll say, one thing I'm grateful for in 2025 is to not have gotten caught up in any of that kind of turmoil and kind of just like this guy, that guy. It's like, man, I feel like a younger me could have, because you see that stuff gets a lot of attention. And unfortunately, I am in the business of fucking eyeball flickers myself, and it's tempting to be like, who I fucking hate, and and all that stuff. But a lot of that stuff going on, man. And it's been there's like comedian versus comedian, there's YouTuber versus comedian, there's comedian versus YouTuber, and it's like this endless swirl of just kind of negativity that we can't fucking keep our eyes off. And I've said it before, Cat Williams, he's, obviously this is older than him. It predates Cat Williams and probably stand-up comedy itself, but like he blew the lid off the jar when he's fucking spilled the tea. Was that 2024 or 2025? I don't know. I'm going to put that in 2020 in the 2025 bucket, because that couldn't have been more than a year ago. That seems like that was so 2025. That is not so 2024. But I think, man, we might have even like started the year. That might have been like dude, that we started 2025 because it was the Will Smith slap. That was 2024. The thing that finally stopped that was the Cat Williams tea. That set the tone for 2025. And dude, I don't think we've ever recovered. That got 30 zillion views on the Shannon Sharp podcast, which, kind of launched his podcast. And then Shannon Sharp had a bit of a strange year as well. A lot of sexual stuff. And I think that's crazy. It's crazy to get so much pussy that Disney's like, dude, we got to cut ties. That's way too much pussy, Unk. You're killing it right now. He got so much pussy that Disney was like he's getting so much pussy that he's like hitting his phone. When you fake call somebody or you like accidentally pocket dial? Yeah, it's just usually you just like walking through the grocery store, like fumbling your keys in your pocket. Shannon Sharp's getting so much pussy that when his phone bumps to like call somebody or go live, which was suspicious, it's just him digging out a lady. Being like, oh, God damn. Oh. Shannon Sharp got so much pussy in 2025 that Disney dropped him, and I think he's fine. But my whole point was Cat Williams on the podcast blew the lid off it, and I don't know if it was that or what, but I did start to see that show. I saw people come on that show trying to get their Cat Williams moment, where people are trying to give the sensational take and like this guy, that guy, blah 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 blah, and no one ever it was lightning in a bottle. No one ever recaptured the Cat fucking crack off on the tee. But then I noticed, there was a lot of other little comedian beefs and, this and that. And a lot of people just like, even when I meet people who don't do comedy, they're always asking me like, what's this guy like? And who's your favorite? Who don't you like? Blah, 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 blah. And I gotta say, man, like, I do find it unfortunate that there is this fascination with comedians as like, in like any sense, like this guy's a piece of shit because they did this. This guy's like the best because it's like, dude, comedians for real they're just like, I don't know. They're like fucking, mostly myself included, they're just like theater dorks. They're like a strain of theater dork that it's like, yeah, you didn't go full theater dork and do like musicals, but that's in you. That's your thing. And it's just like, whatever that is, has gotten mutated to where now you do stand up instead of like musicals. But it's like you're kind of the same guy as like a musical theater dork. You just, you wear a leather jacket and smoke and stay up late and you're like, I'm a fucking comic. You'd never understand my life. But you're a theater dork, man. And it's just so funny to have all this attention trying to dissect comedians and be like, this is what they're really thinking. It's like in 2025, I get it. But for 2026, it's like, dude, this is for real. You have to look at every comedian like, this is what it's like when people like comment and want to be like, this guy said this and they're a fucking hypocrite and I'll no longer support. Look, man, I hate to break it to you, but it's like, it'd be like if you watch the Special Olympics and you're like, what the hell? That guy's not even, it's like, yeah, dude, they're retarded. Just let them swim. All right. Just fucking let them swim, high five them. And if you don't like it, just turn it off. You don't watch the Special Olympics and be like, what the fuck, man? This guy's not even, that's not how you do the backstroke. Yeah, dude, he's missing a leg, dude, all right? This guy's not all there. Let him do his thing. If you don't like it, tune it out. But it's like you're barking up a fucking burnt down tree, man. You're not going to get anywhere by tracking the thoughts and opinions of comedians. They flitter and fly around. This is a guy panicking, saying whatever it is that'll just get him through another hour of the week or the show or whatever so he can sell fucking digital picture frames. Don't look into it that much. That's all I'm saying. It's like watching the fucking Special Olympics or, the WNBA or whatever. Let's fire up a clip, guys. Go to it, like, comment, and subscribe. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Trying something new can be intimidating, whether it's building a new routine or making your first team pick. But when it clicks, when you're right, it feels incredible. On Prize Picks, it's good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops actions almost every night, the action never stops. And Prize Picks lets you take control. Now with Team Picks, there's even more on the app to choose from. Discuss a new feature. Want to pick teams in the college football playoffs? Now you can on Prize Picks. I love making team picks on Prize Picks. I just noticed this new feature a few weeks ago because we live in Texas. Prize Picks now lets you pick winners, spreads, and totals in the biggest games when you click on Team Picks, which is right in your Prize Picks app. Nice. Team Picks are now available on Prize Picks in Texas, California, Florida, and more. And for the Prize Picks OGs, you can still make all the player picks lineups you want. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Hey guys, we're back. All right, so we're back here. Classic. We never gets old. What else? You know what I want to talk about today? I was reading about the Soviet calendar back under Stalin when they eliminated all of the days of the week. Like they still had like the months and stuff, but instead of the days of the week, they did a 5-day work week where they took away like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and replaced the days of the week. This was, Soviets, the Soviet Union under Stalin. They replaced the days of the week with like, like instead of Monday, it would just be like loaf of bread. Tuesday was star, then Wednesday was hammer and sickle, Thursday was just like burlap sack, and then Friday, I sort of got Friday was like, it was called pointed wool military cap. That was your Friday. And what they did, I swear to God, look it up. And what they did was, it was this 5-day work week, and the idea was for the machines to never stop. They're like, hey, man, if we want to make this dream come true, we can't be like all taking off on Saturday and Sunday and having the machine stop. We got to keep this, the industrialization or whatever, just fucking plugging along. So they purposely gave like wives and husbands and brothers and sisters and families different days off. So like if your day off, you didn't have like a weekend, you would just work all the time. It was never ending shift work. And then let's say like on like, loaf of bread day, you were given off, but your wife was off on woolen military cap day. And for like a couple of years, everyone just lived this weird existence where the calendar was purposely stripped from like any religious connotation. They didn't want Sunday because that like, Sunday technically was about God and resting, and that put something above the state. So they took all that stuff away. For a couple of years, no one got to really even see each other. All of the holidays were stripped out. They would give you a day off for like the day Lenin was born. I don't know, some bullshit, but he might have came later. I don't even know. But my whole point is they had this thing where they try to genuinely replace a calendar for several years, and it's just everyone is fucking miserable. No one could see anybody. You would have off, and no one else you really knew would have off. You would just sit there you just sit by yourself alone on your day off. And eventually what happened was the machines, from never like getting to stop basically and like cool down, the machines all started to falter and break. And eventually the machines started getting fucked up. So the Soviet government was like, all right, guys, we're going to let you see your loved ones again. And they allowed people to start seeing each other. And then, it's kind of fake as hell. You know what I mean? They're like, we see you and we heard you, but it was just the machines collapsed. That's so sad that like they like pretty much dehumanized their population just to have the machines never stop producing crap, which is funny because I thought communism was more about like chilling, just like kicking with the homies. And no, it was just all about the machines, and the machines collapsed. And then they got to go back to the standard Gregorian calendar. So I don't know, pretty chill, I guess. But then the whole fucking society collapsed after that, shortly after. And I don't know, now Russia's just fucking Russia fighting. I guess from Russia, I don't think they had a good year at all. A lot of people died. So, million, they say. 1 million fucking people? Jeez Louise. That would piss me off if I was Russia and like that wasn't even true. Someone just talking mess, being like, like 1 million guys died in Russia. And I'd be like, no, we fucking didn't. Probably. You think it's 1 million? I'm under the impression that Russia's winning the war. But look, let's not get bogged down in 2025 conflicts, guys. I just thought that was cool. The idea of just like trying to, as a government, upend time itself to be like, we're in charge of how you view time. And it's like, what a fucking crazy thing to do. It's just so crazy to get that into politics. I was recently, we had a nice little game night, me, my wife, some other couples. And someone there found out that I had never voted before ever until like my wife dragged me to do it this year. And they were like, they had a pretty serious, like, that's like fucked up. You've never voted. And it's like, look, if you want to vote, fucking vote. But like this whole idea that like you can somehow embed politics into like your identity and the core of your being. I don't know, dude. It's like, it's fucking weird. Just fucking don't do it. The whole point of the government is to make sure there's like food and roads so you can go and do the stuff you need to do to get food. Being into that, it's like being fucking stoked on the DMV. That's the government. It's the fucking DMV. It's the capital. And it's just like all of the weird human beings who are like, I represent that. And it's like, okay, dude, like, cool, go do that. I'm glad you do that. But all these people thinking they can like wrap themselves up in like any political identity, left and right. It's like, oh man, I hope that stuff falls by the wayside soon, because it is fucking so unbelievably lame to just get into that. I don't know. People ask, you never voted. It's like, yeah, because every single president I've seen, I've been like, this person's a freak. And it's like, I guess I'm kind of a freak, but not like that, man. If I was president, I don't know. I would go classic, like school president style, soda machines everywhere. That's probably why we're in debt. That's probably why we're in debt. We're in debt. I don't know. What's the debt? Like $90 trillion? It just keeps growing and growing. The first thing I would do as president is say, hey guys, we've been in debt long enough. Let's cancel the debt. They could do that. I think they could do that. And they don't. So it's like, I'm not voting for anyone until they say, hey guys, you know that $90 trillion we're in debt? Let's just say, fuck it. I'm the government. The debt is to no, it's probably to other countries. Whatever. Just call the other countries and be like, dude, are you really going to fucking hold me to the fire on this, man? 90 trill. Can we just forget about this? Can we just all chill, please? It's fucking so lame. 40 trillion? Yeah, $40 trillion. The interest on that every year is got to be, there's no way. Once you're in a loan setup for $40 trillion, like what is that? If I'm guessing these people who own this debt are getting at least 3%. So let's see if we ever can get out of this, because I honestly don't think we can. So here we go. So we have, I don't even know if my calculator, I got to hold it sideways. These are big dog numbers here. Hold on. We're entering big dog numbers. 40, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 40,000, 1, 2, 3. 40 million, 1, 2, 3. 40 billy, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm at $40 trillion. Let's go times 0.03. Let's say we're doing 3% interest. Huh? Let's see. 3% interest equals. Okay. The interest we're accruing on $40 trillion of debt is $1.2 trillion a year. We're never getting out of this. This is embarrassing, dude. $1.2 trillion. And you're going to have a guy every 4 years be like, I'll tell you what, I'm an old fashioned kind of guy and I get shut the fuck up. Every year we owe the debt, it grows. If we just pay our payments, the minimum, we pay the minimum, which we probably do, $1.2 million more $1.2 trillion more dollars. So, next time someone's going to be like, well, you should vote. It's like, dude, get the debt down. Then I'll fucking think about it. All right. Otherwise, what am I voting? It's a fucking bullshit puppet show. Unless we can get out of, I'm embarrassed. Every time I travel to another country, it's all I can think about. I just go, fuck, we're really in the hole for 40 trill. Is that really, that's 3%. 1.2 would be 3% of 40 trill. Dude. How much? Jeez. Oh, and how? How does it fuck? I've said this forever. If you're in charge of running any enterprise, and if you fell into, let's just say you're in a company and you fell into $1 billion of debt, you would think people would start looking around and go, well, hold on a second here. We're $1 billion in debt and no one's going to stop we were $40 trillion in debt. Once we hit $1 trillion, you're telling me nobody in this highly capable, like, million-person machine turned and went, we got to figure out how to get. And if they didn't, it tells me that debt is just a contrived thing that's totally meaningless anyway. Because you always hear that. You're like, well, your grandkids are going to be, 350 million people with $40 trillion. Our great grandkids are going to owe $20 bazillion. And it's like, what the fuck? No, they're not. They're never going to. Like, it makes absolutely zero sense to say that's going to stop us in any way, shape, or form, unless it's like, does our tax money go to paying the debt? I have no fucking clue. All I'm saying is when AI takes your job, right? Forget about the debt. At that point, you say, all right, like, AI taking your job. You know what I was thinking about today? And I don't know if this is like a good thing or not. It's sad. It's scary. It's kind of like, what am I going to do with myself? But then maybe, I'm bright siding, obviously. The cotton gin kind of freed the slaves. It wasn't like the bleeding hearts of people. It was that we came up with a machine that kind of were like, okay, we don't need all these slaves. AI could be the cotton gin of fat, frumpy office workers. That's all I'm saying. How nice would that be? How nice would that be? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, guys. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, let's do the final clip. And guys, this is a good one. Check this out. I didn't know you were that drunk. We were on the plane together.
You know what I found out? Do you know why scuba divers, how they sit on the boat and fall backwards?
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Look cool.
No, because if they fell forward, they would land in the boat. Come on, guys.
Classic. Highlight reel 2025.
Highlight reel.
Mark
Put
that.
it. Joke world, clip it.
Joke world. Highlight reel 2025. Just run that back 25 times.
Yep.
That's what we'll do for the New Year's episode.
Just that joke.
Over and over
For 3 hours. You can fall asleep to it. But you're going to laugh every time. You're going to try to sleep and you go.
Guys, 2025 was amazing. We recapped it. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Everyone had a lot of fun. And we also cried. 2025, we cried. We grew. And 2026, my goal is to really become more social. I want to get out there. And here's the thing, like being more social, it's not about just going to parties and getting fucked up. It's about genuinely getting to know other people and embedding yourself into their lives in a real way, which I plan to do. My problem with that is I'm just really only interested in my own life. So that's an obstacle I'm trying to overcome, just because when I talk to people, I don't even think I hear them. They talk to me and I'm just going like, dude, fuck. I got to drop like 10 pounds and get shredded. I don't hear anything anyone says to me ever. Every time someone talks to me, I can do like 30 seconds of another person talking to me before I'm like, dude, if I get my bench to fucking 280 and I get my squat to fucking 350, I'll be at the 1,000-pound club pretty soon. Guys, but let's end this on a nice note. Enough about that. It's the new year. It's one of those things where we start thinking about time. A year has passed and we start going, what's going to happen in the next year? St. Augustine, however you say his name, he has a famous quote on time. He wrote a whole essay on it. I'm going to read you guys a little selection on, we're going to close this out big with a quote from St. Augustine on time. So here's the quote. What then is time? If no one asks me, I know. If I wish to explain it to one that asketh, I know not. Yet confidently I say I know that if nothing passed away, there would be no past time, and if nothing were coming, there would be no future time, and if nothing were, there would be no present time. Those two times then, past and future, how are they when the past is no more and the future is not yet? As for the present, if it were always present and never passed into past time, it would not be time but eternity. If then the present is time only because it passes into the past, how can we say that it is, since the reason why it is will not be? In other words, can we truly say that time is only because it tends toward non-being? And yet we speak of, quote, a long time and a, quote, short time, and we say this only of the past or future. We call 100 years ago, for example, a long time in the past, and 100 years hence, a long time in the future. But a short time in the past we might call, say, 10 days ago, and 10 days ago hence a short time in the future. But in what sense is something long or short that does not exist? He's saying that future and past does not exist. For the past is not now, and the future is not yet. We should not say of the past, quote, it is long, but it was long, and of the future, it will be long. Let's jump down here. Okay. Behold, the present time, which alone we found could be called long, is narrowed to the space of scarcely one day. But let us discuss even this, for not even one day is entirely present. All the hours of night and day, 24, make it up. The first of them has the rest future, the last has the rest past, and one in the middle has past hours before it, future after it. And that 1 hour passes in fleeting moments. Whatever of it has flown away is past, what remains is future. If any portion of time be conceived which cannot now be divided into even the minutest particles of moments, this alone is what we call the present, which yet flies so swiftly from future into past that it cannot be extended by any delay. For if it is extended, it is divided into past and future. The present has no space. Where then is the time which we call long? Is it future? We do not say it is long, for it is not yet, so as to be long, but we say it will be long. When then will it be? For even then, when it is still future, it will not be long, because what may be long is not yet. But it will be long when from the future, which is not yet, it shall have begun to be and shall have become present. So that then if it can be something long, but instead, as we said before, the present cries that it cannot be long. What then do I measure? Where is the short syllable by which I measure? Where the long which I measure? Both have sounded, flown, passed away, are no more, and yet I measure and confidently answer, inasmuch as the rule of measure, as there is a rule of measurement, that as to the space of time the syllable is single, that double, and I could not do this unless they had passed and ended. I measure not themselves, therefore, which are no more, but something in my memory which remains fixed. In thee, O my mind, I measured times. Do not overwhelm me with noise. Do not overwhelm myself with a multitude of thy impressions. In thee, I say, measure times, the impression which passing things make on thee, and which abides when they have passed, that I measure as time present. That is what I measure, or perhaps I do not measure times, but the impressions. Behold how my life is a distension, and thine right hand hath upholden me in my Lord, the Son of Man, mediator between thee, the one, and us, the many, who are in many ways distracted, that through him I may apprehend, in whom I have been apprehended, and may be gathered together again from my old days, following the one, forgetting the things that are behind, not distended but extended, but to things which shall be and shall pass away, but to those things which are before, not distended but extended, I press toward the prize of the high calling. Wow. What a quote. Did you get that? Makes perfect sense. Guys, have a great new year. Let's get it one more time. Fire back up. I didn't know you were that drunk. We were on the plane together.
You know what I found out? Do you know why scuba divers, you know how they sit on the boat and fall backwards?
Yeah.
Do you know why they do that?
Look cool.
No, because if they fell forward, they would land in the boat.
The Wild 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 West.
Come on, guys.
Classic. Highlight reel 2025.
Highlight reel.
Mark
Put
that.
it. Joke World, clip it.
Joke Road. Highlight reel 2025. Just run that back 25 times.
Yep.
That's what we'll do for the New
For
Year's,
the New Year's episode. Just that joke.
over and over.
For 3 hours. You can fall asleep to it. But you're going to laugh every time. You're going to try to sleep and you go.
Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.